Okay. All right, let's get it. What's up, guys? Let's start with dropping. Warm ourselves up a little bit. And yeah, go from there. What's up, Spirit? Thorn Battle? Aren't you supposed to be playing with the Tyrant's Battle? Weird how you're here. How's that old gen treating you? You know? Chat's kind of all over the place right now. Okay, there we go. I'll play with you. Alright, yeah. If you guys want to do that, we could do threes then to start. We get skizzy or see who else wants to play. We just hop right into clubs then. I was just gonna warm up with a drop in, but what type of music do I got playing on right now? I got like two things. There we go. Discord or party? I'd say party. I mean, I would say Discord, but depends on what the other guys want. So I'm trying something new right now with the stream. Anybody on Twitch right now? Just to throw it out there. Also, anyone on Kick right now? Of course, you wouldn't know me unless you search for me. But oh, okay, there we go. Now it's popping up. Maybe just had to take a second or something. I don't know. I'm not sure how consistent that is though. Popping up at the same time or not. Hopefully it is. It's only showing certain people though. Okay, well, that's weird. Alright, so I'll just try my damn thing. Are you guys ready to go now, or would you rather I just start do one drop in before you guys come in? I haven't made any tweaks to my builds recently. These have all been the same. Yeah, so this is delayed, but that's fine. Not a big deal. Okay. Cousin's playing right now. All right. Yeah, that's fine, man. To be honest, I wasn't going into this live stream thinking we were playing. To be fair, so that's not a problem. If we get sixes, we get six. If we don't, it's not a big deal. We could really do whatever. I got some things planned, but we can get games in now. So let me just check in because I know Cole and Andre also said that they were down to play. Could get fours going. Maybe start with that. But how you guys doing? You know, honestly, I don't know. In terms of these live streams, if they're gonna be consistent every Saturday or not. It just kind of depends on. Like, I don't really have a strict schedule right now. I'm literally just doing whatever, you know, until I start finalizing some things. But for now, I'm just kind of streaming whenever, you know. I do want to get back into it more. Like I don't want to take a 2-month break, you know, in between every time. Yeah, let me just invite these guys and just see who's who joins, who doesn't. I think Swaggy's alright, so he won't be playing. He's got his tournament or something. I forget what he was doing. Was it bowling? Or something else? Yo.
What's up?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Doing alright. How about you?
Oh, we chilling.
Oh, yeah.
Picked up a shift at work today, so I got some overtime in.
Oh, nice, man. Work going good for you?
Yeah, it's good. I got to run a floor today, which is cool. So
Oh, nice, man.
finally got to do what I've been wanting to do. But yeah, it was cool.
Rev up those fryers, because I am sure hungry for one. Help! Help!
Rev up those fryers.
Rip up those strikes, because I am one copyrighted. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Excuse me, what the actual fuck are you doing in my house?
Damn. Wait, why did that sound like Swaggy? What was that? Did that not sound like him?
It did a little.
He's gonna watch this and be like, yo. That's kind of funny. Honestly, we could just do a drop in me and you if you want. I'll hop to fucking cool. Oops, sorry about that. I'll hop to center. Get that chem going, you know what I mean? Like
ear.
lickety split.
Lickety split ear.
What's up, Kyle? I strictly played D for my club.
Since I played this game.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think the last time I played was with Kurt like a month ago or something.
Right.
But yeah. Sucks that Bobby can't join us, you know. I've been thinking about like
Bobby,
our games.
I don't know if he talked to you, but he invited me to go over to his place.
Yeah.
On the 1st.
Next week, yeah.
Yeah.
It's got like a there's like a party or some parade.
Yeah, they're
or some
celebrating 4th of July or something.
Yeah. There's something going down in the town he's in.
Are you going? Or...
Yeah, yeah, probably. I mean, I don't have anything going on next Saturday.
I know I have a tournament that day, but depending on when we get done, I can always like meet out there later, but it probably won't be until like late evening.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I have no clue like what the plan is in terms of like when we're meeting or how long it is and everything.
But
so
I just can't go to your place.
yeah, but it's all good though. Got a PlayStation guy playing with us? What? How's that possible? Somebody said
Drop-ins is cross-platform.
Somebody said drop-ins have cross-platform fully implemented. I don't know if that's just like some weird glitch or bug or something, or if like it's an actual thing. But how can they not do that for clubs then? I feel like that'd be something that they'd want to do first over drop-in. What's up, Chris? Oh yeah, sorry. I strictly played D for my club, and your videos have helped a lot. As a D man, I just want to say thank you for your videos and keep up the hard to go work. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I plan on doing more for it in terms of other videos, and not just D, but also like center, winger, things like that. So I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna do what I can. I'm glad you're finding it useful. Oh my god, what happened to chat, bro? There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna have to keep it like that and just cycle through things every once in a while.
Alright.
What's up, Chris, man? How you doing, man? It's been a while. I think we said that every time we speak. It's been a while, because it literally is like a month or two in between we speak every time. Alright, let's get it. I'm gonna tie first. Yay. Alright. Good job, Cap. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, goalie. Oh, whoa. Nope, nope, nope. All right, Cap.
Cap.
Cap's actually playing nice. Nice pass.
Let's go.
Good bait.
Like I never left. Just the bait and yeet.
Got to blast this guy into oblivion. Just a penalty.
Delay game. Oh.
Chris said, any tips on learning how to drive? Started a new job at Amazon. I was going to start saving up to go take some driving lessons. But I've only been behind the wheel once. So I've been petrified. I'd say easy does it, you know? Realistically, I was kind of a nervous meltdown every time I drove in the beginning. Like I was sweating big time. But it's
honestly, it's like once you get going, it's pretty easy.
Yeah. I mean, just take it slow, you know, just get a feel for the car.
Cap, what was that?
Yo. We are witnessing some outstanding EA Sports' AI programmed hockey, baby. Not only did Cat miss that, you had Layman do his bullcrap ass poke check from the post that left the side, the old far side open. And that guy literally just went, oh yeah, baby. Yay!
Yeah.
Shock and awe. I would say, Chris, honestly, just think of your, just think of the car as like a build that you create on World of Shell. You got to feel it out, right? You got to just work it. And then eventually you'll start cranking your 90s and things like that. You know, you'll do your LT spins, and that's basically just
cranking 90.
I'm
cranking
injured
90s in NHL.
You know, oh, you could crank a 90 in NHL. Oh. Fiend me! You didn't fiend me.
What up, Cole?
There we go. What's up, Cole? I was just shot on. One of the biggest problems I've had is my turning because I don't know how to turn the wheel. You know, again, just gotta feel out the vehicle. I know
you just gotta feel it.
It takes a while. I mean,
you just gotta feel it.
Yeah, it's kind of like how you master your LT curls and things like that. Whoa! What a shot! Let's go, baby!
Hey, scars.
The rebound. What a bounce. But yeah, you know. Practice makes perfect. Is the biggest thing. It's like riding a bike. Once you get it down, you'll just now you have a vehicle. I think the audio might be glitching for me. I'm gonna have to mute that. I have a bug or something with my Elgato where like I don't know if it's like overheating or like whatever, but eventually like the audio for the game starts like crackling. It's like crackling audio, and it just keeps getting worse the louder the game is until it like works itself out or whatever. I don't know. It's weird. So I got no game audio right now. Just waiting for it to... Yeah, that sounds horrible.
Huh.
Nice. LT. Let's go LT. LT. Oh, come on. It's always the end, bro. I get blasted. Right when I'm about to pull off like the clip of the year for me.
Come on, man.
Cap, cover the cross crease, buddy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see that. Now that's number 58 in the back of my net. I like kind of knew that was going to happen if that puck went there. Like, holy crap. You're laying. Okay.
Damn, Cap.
So like when he hits though, it's kind of rock solid. Bang. No way he blocked that. Really? Actual? Yep. Faked. Fake. Fake. Oh. Penalty. I kind of knew it.
way.
I kind of knew it. I thought the guy said, I thought the guy's name was Burleezy for a second. Like Burr Juicy.
Thought it was too.
Over here, not Burleezy.
Oh, that was an
What?
early ice. Oh, one
Oh.
second.
I'm like, yeah. Let's see if the audio sounds better. Okay, it does. Oh my gosh, 7-goal first period. All right. No, easy does it. That camera view for that last goal was quite insane. The guy's just really humping the ground like, whoa. Yeah, we played a little sixes. Well, actually not sixes, but I guess fives. We played it Wednesday. It was not bad for not playing for like a month or practically almost 2 months. Good shot. No way,
Wow,
that's a penalty, right? Like,
right.
whoa, that was all stick.
You heard it, right?
Yeah. Oh, you had to. Well, I guess it didn't matter. It's kind of a good pause then. Like, that's perfect. Like, you can't ask for a better spot.
All right.
And this is glitch.
Move.
My name is Glitch Izzy.
Glitch easy.
Glitch Easy. That guy's like gotta be one of the funniest YouTubers I've ever watched, honestly.
I'm injured.
Cap, get out. Jesus Christ, bro. Sprint. Or get out of my way.
We love truculence.
Good play. Good play. I don't know where Cap was, actually, to be honest with you. I thought he was going to cover that, but then he's, like, in front of the guy, like he's covering the point or something. Like, I'm in my spot. Like, look, he's... What is he covering?
I'm in my spot.
What is he covering? Puts his back like he's covering center, and, like, the puck's at the point. Oh, yeah, we're going to win this game. Just got to lock it in. Yep. Yeah. Easy. Bang. I was like, close
Hey.
quarters. Whoa.
Yeah, phase through that net.
There's a flash right there for a second. I want it clean.
I see some of these clips like online and whatnot, and it's just like, holy crap, this game is so bad. I mean,
Who's that? Oof. Played safe. Nice. Nice. Oh. Oh. Is there a penalty? Didn't you get
where are
slashed?
you going, Cap?
Yeah, where? What? Play. Rebound. Cap, drive the net. Actually, that's not a bad play, man. What's he pointing for? Oh my god.
Save.
What's he pointing at? Get up, guys. Get up. Like, I don't even know what he's doing. Oh.
Oh,
Keep going, Cap. Yep, find that one team. The weakest pass I've ever seen by him. Not, yeah, I got that son penalty, huh? Oh, that's not it. Give me that.
yeah.
Come on, baby. Come on. Hook, hook. I'd be complaining to ref.
My bad.
No, you're fine. Cap. Just disappointed where this guy goes. Nope, that's not it.
Start going.
Get the frick out of here, truck.
Truck.
I'm just sick list. Or just want to clean, you know? It's always a win too. Nice. Wow. I didn't think I'd be able to snipe that with the no stamp.
Nice play.
Yeah, nice man.
We're not playing in a while with that chemistry is still there.
Yeah, it's again, it's like riding a bike.
Absolutely.
It's like driving.
I will say I'm actually playing the game and not lagging.
Oh, the first time for everything. Oh, Cap. Cap, feed me, dude. Is that a penalty right there? Look, he's teabagging you. Unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 85. 10, 15-yard penalty.
Facts.
Automatic first down.
Fuck you. I hope your whole family has a nice Christmas.
What you do to my drink?
How many clips you got now? Holy crap.
I got a lot.
I mean, I got some too, but
On this day in 2013, the Hawks won the cup.
that's what I like to see.
Later to get them to slip off there.
I have a lot of clips.
Welcome.
Thanks, dude. So,
Song.
what did you say?
Go clean. Only down by 1 now. Like, where's Cap going? I don't understand this guy.
Getting in the way, that's what
Like,
he's doing.
where does he think by him pushing up that's like, we're going to rotate behind him? Like, look, he's playing winger now. Like, look at him. Actually, could have went through. It's kind
Wait.
Are you good, buddy?
Are you high?
Are you high?
That's rough, buddy.
It is. I must have my music up pretty loud because
Cap, you don't go for that?
yeah. Oh yeah, we knew it was gonna happen. Just because it's gold truck. Yeah. Imagine me going. Yeah.
Right through the net. I got turned around.
Cap's just MIA. Like, welcome. Here's another video on what not to do as a defenseman. Exactly what Cap is doing right there as he gets blasted, and now it becomes a potential breakaway if I was not there. But we're still here, buddy. And now Cap tries to come back.
gives it right back
Look
to
at where
him.
he's covering. Look at where he's covering. Covering nobody. Oh, that's on me. Let's see how Cap responds, though. He's pushing up like he's a winger. He comes back, though, to get it. Ooh. I'm coming up, Blake. Bang. Whoa.
Oh, okay, you go, okay.
Feed me. That was weak. That was actually not bad, though, if I should have left. All right. All right, Cap. All right, good poke, but now he's... All right, it's not bad.
No way. Joe Schmo.
Joe Schmo. Cap pursues.
He's off high.
That's unfortunate. That's just a power truck right there. Speed. No way, that's gonna be a penalty, right? That'd be crazy if it was, and it is. This guy can. Guy can take a hit.
Out of all the
this guy can dish a hit, but he can't take one without it being a penalty.
Is who I get the penalty onto. And glitch move.
Forehand back,
Glitch
and he
move,
scores. Yeah, this is basically your classic twos games. Like, yeah.
Nice job, Cap.
I mean, I'm just skate date, you know, like it's just a friggin' skate in the park. Like that was me controlling the puck there, without there being three guys defending him.
But yeah, spin around and back. How does the puck still go that way?
Oh. Cap to defend a 2-1. He's pointing to the other guy. He's trying to strike some fear in him.
He's trying to strike the fear.
Like, I don't know what he was pointing at. Like, here, you cover that. We're like a million miles away from him. He's got to defend a 2-on-1. Good pass. Good pass.
Right.
Guy had zero time. Yeah, do that, folks. It's so dead.
EA Sports says defense is not existent.
Another day of NFL 23 quality offense. Oh yeah, baby. This is why we play the game. I mean, there's not much, right? We're basically, you know, we got AI. Oh, look at that. There's only so much that you can do. Yo, that's a penalty, huh? We're playing. I can hop on. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure when Skills is hopping on to his cousin's playing right now, but I think we'd be able to get at least 5, right? I kind of don't even want to. Well, I didn't really want to do that.
Penis. A squeeze.
That was that.
Huh?
Oh, good poke. And where? Like, where is he passing? Actual.
Holy shit.
9-6. Good hit, Cap.
Wow, there you go, Cap.
There you
Do
go.
it at the end of the game.
Yeah, when we didn't already just give up 9.
They didn't get double digits.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Scoots is on. We get 5. What we got for you have anybody else. Oh, Sable just messaged me. Yeah, so I'm currently in the thick of my LG season right now, and as much as like I would love to play in the NHL, would rather finish my season in the A. So I'm part of a team that's basically top dog in the A, and then I get, while the season's going on, I'm basically traded to so many different NHL teams without even playing once in the NHL. So I don't know how they can make that many trades. But I went from being 11th overall, drafted by San Jose, got traded to Calgary. No, I get traded to Nashville first. That didn't even last a day. They immediately traded me to Calgary. Then a couple weeks go by, and then they sent me to Dallas. And then I'm called up to play for Dallas, which I don't want to play because they don't really have a good season going right now. Like, they're gonna finish in 2 weeks, and then that's it. I don't think if I'm on their roster called up, I believe I finish with them if that's the case. I would rather stay in the AHL where I can play playoff hockey. So it's kind of a tough situation right now. These guys are trying to get me basically sent back down with them. But currently,
Are there full like 32 teams in your league?
no, for the NHL they cut it down to 16 because they don't have enough guys on, or there's not enough guys owning.
Okay.
So a lot of them actually, because of that happened, a lot of them guys are playing in the AHL right now. So because they don't have enough to fill in the 16, you know, they don't have enough to play. So like everybody's kind of like shifted down. So you got some, I'm assuming then there's some AHL guys playing in the C, and you know, so it's like the league's much harder to play in now because of the fact that everything's cut.
Shit. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, I would love to play in the NHL come NHL 24, if that's the case. But I don't want to finish with these guys, bro. Like, I don't want to finish in the end. I want to play in the A right now. Because, I mean, just to get a full, you know, season in. Otherwise, I don't know how that happens. Like, if I'm able to then just get immediately sent back down, but I don't think that's possible. If they call me up and I stay on their roster, then it's just, I'm done. Or maybe they do make playoffs because it's 16, or is it an 8? Maybe it's an 18 playoff then for them. Like, they skipped the first round. I don't know. It'd be kind of interesting to find out. Let's see who we got. And fuck, I'm like asking this GM or the owner for Dallas, and he's literally not getting back to me. Never even sent me a freaking Discord link to his team. This guy's not like responding to me at all. Alright. See what we got here. Alright. Play right thing. That's what Save said he's getting on pretty soon. That means we'll be able to at least, well, actually, we'll be full then. Nice. Some Cole at goaltender action, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like I haven't practiced or anything.
Yeah, when was the last time you played goalie? Was that with Kurt's group?
Sure.
Yeah. How'd you like playing goalie for him? Not as solid defensively, right? I'd say.
A little bit more wild.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah.
Honestly, like I don't mind playing goalie. Like for all you guys, like it's fun. Like I really enjoy playing it. I mean, it's yeah, it's just getting the consistency in, right? Like
Right.
dropping, I never know what I'm gonna get, right? Like there's no rhythm or structure. It's just like wild. Like,
Right.
You never know, you know. But playing with like you guys, it's easier for me to read plays because you guys like know what plays they're gonna make in a way, so I don't have to worry about some play.
Yeah. It's just
If that makes sense. But
right.
yeah.
It's just that chemistry with the team. Like we all know how we play.
Yeah.
And we all know
Yeah,
what we can do.
Pretty
Sure.
much, you know. It's not. I don't see a whole lot of blind throw up the middle pass.
Yeah,
You see him dropping, and then I'm in a breakaway.
Yeah. There's only so much that you can do with drop-ins. Like I think a drop-ins is like, you know, something that helps the lesser skill. Like if they have nobody to play with, they're just getting into the game, they play drop-ins. That's an easy way for them to grind without it being really in like a competitive state. Like you're gonna face those stud teams every now and then, those stud, squads, but that's the work that you would need. But like eventually, if you want to take that extra step, you need to be with the squad that you're constantly playing with, and they need to just be playing with you. You know, it's chemistry at the end of the day. You know, and that's why you get these teams, these top teams that are top, because that's how they play. They play years with the same squad, the same spots. Everybody's road, you know, they're all playing together. That's what you need.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, like I don't really have a I have a team that I play with, but I don't have like a team that I constantly play goalie with to get like a rhythm on. Like when I'm playing with Swaggy's group, like I'm all over center, wing, defense, like whatever.
right.
I don't really play goalie a whole lot, and so it's hard to kind of get in that rhythm with them.
And that's kind of the problem with Kurt's group right now too, because you know, whenever they play, like they have the guys, right? But they're always playing in different spots. So like
Yeah.
they're not really in that state like we are, in the sense where we kind of know where everybody's gonna play. You know?
Yeah.
Like I'm either gonna play center or defense. You know, you got Skills who's gonna play wing. You got Nick who's gonna play wing. You're gonna play goalie unless you play defense or something. If we need 5 or, you know, it's we know. You know, we've been playing this game long enough to know where our spots are and where we perform
We're
best. At.
versatile and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna need somebody to play defense actually. Because Sable's gonna hop on. I don't think he plays defense.
I'll play
I could put him at defense, to be fair, and see how he does.
whatever you want. I can play D or you can play D. Doesn't matter to me.
I think we could try that actually. I want to see him play defense.
Alright.
Sable? You mind playing left D? Ooh. It's been a while, man. How you been?
Not bad. How are you?
Yeah, doing alright. You know, taking it day by day. Just like everybody else. It's going smooth. But yeah. Just glad we're all back here playing together.
Hell yeah.
Win or lose, it's always fun.
Right, yeah.
I don't know. It's the fun playing for you guys. I think it's Swagger's group.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, you know? Like, some teams are too serious. Yeah, it's like...
Just gotta have some fun with it, honestly.
Yeah, especially how this game is, you know? There's no way, you know, you could be super
no, like
serious
if you
about
take
it.
this shit really serious, you're gonna lose some hair.
And I've been at that state a couple times, you know? I've threw some water bottles, full ones too, you know, that popped out, you know, and felt like I was gonna throw my Xbox out the window the other day, and so, you know, we all have a passion for this game.
Yeah, especially when I had to get a new phone.
But my phone's full of cracks now. I don't even know where I even got some of these cracks from.
I can't remember if it was 15 or 16 where I just threw my phone at the window and broke it. I'm glad I was due for a new one, but
Yeah, I got some cracks on mine.
Got some weird ranks on their team. P3 and then a level 13.
It's like the one guy's like, yeah, just play with it, you know, come on, let's just play 6s. It's like getting his buddy that he's like
Yeah,
played a
big guy
month on
doesn't
the
have
game.
any of the perks.
Yeah. Alright. So I'm assuming we're gonna just go back to how we usually play, just forecheck. And
yeah, I'll
Let's
totally
play.
forecheck.
just play fast. Unless you guys want to play trap, I mean that's another option too.
Whatever you guys want.
Yeah. It's all good though. We'll feel it out. Gotta ease our way back into it.
Okay. Try to win this clean.
Oh, I could have fed you right back. That was risky.
Nice try.
Rebound.
Oh,
What the hell?
Good shot.
Good pressure so far.
Jiffy Jeff.
Scarred. Hey, shoot any scores.
You shoot any scores?
Hey, shoot any scores.
Clean.
To the side, maybe?
Yeah. Ah.
Alright.
I got it. Whoa!
Bang.
Ooh! Ooh!
Ooh.
Play. Oh, reach! Yeah, it's
Go
right there.
F myself. No problem.
Good send.
No way that's
Should be
ice.
icing, right? Yeah, no way.
We need to send it, huh?
Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, goalie send it.
Yep.
Nice.
High up at center.
Surprised ain't a penalty. There it is.
Wow. Wow. I didn't go in.
I'm gonna hit this guy. Sandwich the hell out of them.
Fucking
What
three.
was that sound effect?
Turn back to normal.
I've never heard that alert sound ever. Somebody just raided me on Twitch.
Nice.
If you guys don't know, I'm actually doing a multi-stream right now.
Oh yeah, nice
Yeah.
dude. When's your kick?
Gotta be
thing
careful
coming?
with Twitch. Twitch doesn't allow multi-streaming anymore.
What? How? Is that
There's a
only
big
for
controversy over
partners?
Like there's anything like your Twitch could get possibly banned or like timed out for a while because you're multi-streaming.
Well, if I'm not
Yeah,
a
they want
partner,
you
it
to-
shouldn't matter. I'm not partnered
Even
on
if
Twitch.
Twitch.
you're
Solely
not
stream on
partnered,
Twitch.
still do it.
No, that's not right.
It's weird.
Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Slow Gazelle, thanks for the raid, bro. The party at
I'm gonna
10.
It's
try to-
recent though, so
First
I
time
don't know how
I
much
think
we're
it's ever
cracking
happened.
down on it.
So, I appreciate that, man. How you doing? And then thanks for the follow as well, Victor. Appreciate it. I'm also on Kick. Because why not, you know?
What the hell? Reach.
Kick's like the new thing now. From what I hear. I don't think anybody's streaming though, NHL. But who knows? With time, things can change. Give it that. So just playing some good shell. The guys, there's a squad I haven't played with in a while, so I'm going to bring back the gang. There it is.
Nice.
He scores. Good play. But yeah, hope your stream went well, Gazelle. I think you also play LG too, if I'm not mistaken. So, I do remember your name popping up a few
50-50.
times.
Oops.
Yeah, we're trying to just quickly send it. Break off a little bit, cover metal.
My bad. Thought it was coming straight to me, so I was gonna take it. I'll try one cleaner. Sure.
Damn. Nice. Yeah, good job staying back there, Civil. I was kind of caught a little bit.
I'm gonna stick lift. He's gonna try to push him here.
Then dart straight up.
Okay, you covered.
Ah, I tried to send that. Oh, good trot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good bounce.
Shit, guys. Clean. Save.
is probably the longest first period I've ever experienced. Like, holy.
Push. No way.
No fucking way. Hello? Butterfly effect? Come on. Couple further out here? Like,
Yeah, I don't, how do you...
Yeah, you're already there.
Where did he tuck that?
I don't... I'm still I gotta look back at that shit.
Queen.
Oh,
Not shot. Oh.
Nice. Nope.
whoa.
Damn, it was a fucking gangbang.
That would have turned into a line brawl in real life.
100%.
2-on-1 if you want shot or pass.
What's that again?
On the 2-on-1s. Do you want shot or pass? Andy.
Oh, just try and take the pass.
Alright.
Take the shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to take a look at that goal because that didn't make any sense. It felt like you faced through the post and that had an effect on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see that.
So I think that went up high, right? Didn't it? I don't think that went 5-0. Oh, it did go 5-0. I was like, what?
Oh.
What made your goalie lift his right pad up? Because you collided with the net? Or was like you're sliding a little bit? What you
I
wouldn't?
think because I was trying to hug the post too when I was hitting the triggers. So maybe I don't know. I don't know.
It's just weird, yeah.
I'm gonna push. Actually, no, Queen.
Oh well.
I'm gonna push.
Nice. Before check. Nice. Yeah. Good try.
No way.
Oh, that was good. Oh! I'm lucky there. Guy somehow took off at speed. Like, never seen that before. Good try.
I
Good
almost
save.
put it in my own net again. That's
No.
the one thing that's been consistent to see.
Yeah. Except, actually, more times than not, I've been doing that to you, so.
Yeah.
I gotta have at least like 50 empty, own goals.
Yeah.
There it is.
Nice
Nice
play.
find. It's good to have Kip Kieperson back. Here comes Kip.
He's been injured.
Yeah. On that long-term IR for a little while.
You can either get cap relief.
And by injured, I
We
mean
saving him?
internet injured.
I mean, saving him
Yeah,
for
same
the
for
playoffs.
the playoffs. Exactly.
Yeah.
Mark Stone.
Exactly. Mark Stone, Nikita Kucherov. Like half dead and magically ready for the playoffs.
Good save.
Save. Chipping it behind.
Yep. I got you.
Alright, I'm with you.
Bang. Ooh. What a play. Ah.
Nice
No
pass.
way. Hey. Oh.
Oh shit.
Hi.
I could have like stayed square to that puck, honestly, but I don't know.
Queen. Nice try.
Oh yeah, they're trying to just
that.
immediately send that. There's no way. Like they're not even trying to format a breakout. They're just sending it up. Honestly, let's back off a little bit on the forecheck. Like if they get it, just dart back a little bit. They might just send it right to us.
I didn't mean to shoot that.
I'll switch to righty for next game.
Alright. Yeah, that's fine, man.
Try clean.
Oh, what a feat.
Nice try, Skillsy. Stuck on the boards there. What? No goal?
It's a penalty. Yeah, it's not gonna count because there's a trip on me. The penalty's still gonna count though.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll drop back and play E. I'm gonna stick lift here.
It's just somehow got tripped on the way in the shot. Goal interference though.
Good clear.
So yeah, just for the viewers' sake, you know, we play a four-check system basically. Send the two forwards up, and that requires.
Yep.
Oh my god.
We take those.
Yep.
Just like show up the EA logo sign. This is EA Sports. Who's that player all the way on the right side, like not doing anything? It's like scared to like get into the huggle.
I'm just here.
Yeah. It's like he asked the goalie, like, "What do I do now?"
Can't do that.
I'm gonna push.
So obviously, Chad, you know, if you forecheck, you send two guys up. That requires the center and two defensemen to do a much greater job staying one-on-one with their man. So it's basically everybody takes a man then when you forecheck. Not required here in the PK, obviously, but you see how where they're at. They're up, but they're not forechecking hard. All right, I'm back out. So that requires. So now we're just playing regular defense. I'm taking this guy here. Unfortunate, I gotta stay more because I can't hit him really. He's got unstoppable force. I'll take that hit. Lucky to get that. Sending it to him.
Nice.
Driving. Behind around the D. What a feed.
Nice.
What a play. you were behind him for miles. Holy.
That was the goalie. I would just skate down on my net. Like fucking like.
So their defensemen were caught. Had our center leaking. Able to catch him on the slap off the boards. It's a pretty simple play there. But watch as our forwards, the way they force. I'm gonna send it to him. Should probably send it to him quicker. Ooh.
Let's try.
Quick play. So now they're gonna forecheck here, which actually forces their defense to make a pass the way he did. Good play there. Playing back. There they go. I just got caught there big time.
Saves, dude. Oh, good try.
I tried to go to Aero.
All good. I thought it was coming to me. All good. Oh,
Ooh,
nice poke. Very point.
That bounce.
Dang it. Oh. 3 seconds. You can do it. 2, 1.
Fuck out.
Oh,
Was that a save?
I wonder, eh?
Or did you miss the net?
I think he
I
missed.
think I missed the net.
That was that was a nasty save if that was actually a save.
So, you know, obviously this team's a little more wild than some of the other Sixes teams out there. Because that type of goal right there, that last one would never happen in an LG game. That's just strictly because the fencer never caught up that bad. Like, you can't even look at the play. But look at how far he is. A whole, you know, freaking line ahead of him. I mean, to not mark that makes no sense at all. Stick was in the air on the third goal. Was it really? I'm gonna have to take a look at it. Ah.
I'm trying to clean.
Ah, good pull up by that guy.
Nice save.
Good save, man.
Clean. Sure.
Nice, 2-on-1 again. He's got speed. There it is.
Nice.
Bad play by the defender. Can't dive there. His choice of doing it was way too late, as you can see.
So great.
When he chose to dove, the pass was already made, which got, you know, basically took away any chance of him deflecting it with a stick, because he's actually in a pretty decent spot. A hard pass there would go through anyway, but his choice of diving the way he did was not the right play. And he would need to be quicker on when he turns his hips, because it was very both of our players were like almost double the speed compared to him. He would need to recognize the speed of the players, and he would need to turn his hips and skate with them if he's not at the appropriate speed, because he will not be able to make a play. Even if he does make a poke check there, it would go right back to us, and then he'd get freaking dusted because he would have no speed after the poke check. So I'm gonna turn my hips here. They've got that, nice, and they're just killing him at the point. Trying to be fancy on it.
No, it's all good. Better go fancier up 4 goals.
See, these guys aren't very fast, and I could just play square to them. They can't even get into the zone to get even decent defensive looks right now. Yep, easy to jump that. I'm gonna shove the puck down here.
Honestly, blast through.
There it is.
Oh.
Surprised that I got to you, to be fair. Usually just hops everybody's stick. Oh!
Wow.
What?
Oh!
Blast it down again.
Yeah, they're not even covering anything. Holy.
Nice try, dude.
Trying to pull the skills he plays, but between the legs. Off my leg. Nice. Oh!
Oh, wow. Nice.
Just every pass we make has to be between the legs.
Is this like an initiation to the club? You have to go between the legs now? Like,
how would that work? Oh, what a feed! Oh, what a feed! It's not bad. Yep. That's gonna take our passing percentage down by a mile.
Hot dog
Sauce!
hockey, here you go, boys.
Oh no!
Oh,
what a
what a
save! Stack the
Should have put your
pads.
stick through your legs. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, what
sorry,
am I
dude.
doing?
Oh shit! I should have done that.
50-50.
Clean.
Oh yeah.
What a pass.
Come on.
Go bar down. Game. We're up 6-2. Bounces like that should be happening.
Bar down, not bar out.
Yeah.
Clean. Oh, no chance.
How did I miss that?
There's
How's
no
that ice
shot.
it?
There's no shot.
Oh, I should turn my freaking thing in.
Oh shit.
Excuse me, what the actual fuck are you doing with my hat?
Yep.
Oh. Ah.
Nice save.
Save, man.
Rev up those fryers, because I am sure hungry for one. Help! Help!
Clean.
Can't
What a
you
catch.
see we're close?
Whoa.
yeah.
Can't you see we're close?
You're doing my drink!
You what?
Clean.
I'm ready. I'm ready. No, you ain't.
Yeah, alright. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh,
And
Good
Martinez,
goal.
huh? The Stanley Cup, Martinez. No, okay. The way he grabbed that was insane. Like, yeah, let me reach that out with my platinum magnetic. And then snipe it.
Up and
Penalty
over.
right, penalty right, penalty right, interference right. Off me and in.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
Woo! What a big tipper. I am.
Oh, there goes my save percentage. Oh, brutal.
Honestly, cool. What are your stats, like, overall? I don't even know.
Not great. Don't know. I mean, like,
Like, what are good stats? I don't even know. Like, save percentage is like, what, 70s or something is decent? Or, like, average?
I always thought between like 820 was good.
I mean, like, goalie stats, right? You would be like 90's a solid one, right? And then this game, you gotta take, like, you know, I think, 10 off. So I guess, yeah, 80 was... But I thought, like, 80 was, like, great stats.
Yeah, like when I always look at it, like you know in the NHL, you always like 910,
Yeah.
915, 920 is great, right? Like I always thought between like 810 and 820 was good.
That's sick.
Nice save.
Goalie. And
Yeah, it's like lacrosse, right? They give up how many goals per game?
So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think last year's was better than this year's. Like this year's like a whole lot more offense than last.
Yeah, this year is tough to get decent defensive stats
So-
anywhere.
I don't know, honestly. I mean, like, I haven't really cared for it.
Especially with some of the crazy goals that go in this year. It's like, holy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like it's hard to. I feel like it's hard to judge a goalie on if you're just looking at stats in this game.
Oh yeah,
It's weird, like-
I won't even look at it. Some guys do though. Like,
Oh yeah, I
I mean,
believe
for
it.
LG they look at stats, but I don't know if, I mean, you can't, you know, dictate a person's skill based on their stats alone.
No, not at all. I just. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't really know what they.
I mean, there you get
with-
16 saves, 80 save percentage. I think that's fantastic. I mean,
Yeah, like.
even his stats
Yeah,
are not
I mean-
bad. 70 like that, I would say that's like average. You know, like that's not bad. At least for me, you know, based on the fact that it was 20 shots for us, or you know, 6 goal in, fine. But
I don't know any, like, league goalies or anything like that, and so I don't really know what to, like, see what their stats are to, like, judge on it. But I always thought between, like, 820 save percentage was really good. But who knows? I mean, maybe that's just me thinking that would be good. But
yeah,
so, yeah, I don't know. That's just kind of
oh, I totally
My
missed
perspective
everything that
on
happened
playing
in
goalie.
Twitch, bro.
in probably the 5 or 6 years I've been playing goalie in this game.
Bro, freaking Griggs. Yo, Griggs, you still here?
So,
I know, this probably happened a while ago. Okay. Guess my chat.
but
talk kinda
stats don't
mixed up.
always say anything, like you said. Like, you know, can't just judge a guy on stats.
Yeah. Like, I wonder, like, I don't even know what my stats are, to be fair. Like, I know what my stats are for LG, but, like, beyond that, like, outside of it, I don't even know where I'm ranked. But I don't even think it matters. Like, I'm not getting enough games in, like, you know, like, none of us are getting enough games in to really, you know, to gauge the stats alone, whether they're good or not.
I mean, honestly, like, at this time of the year, like, it's like, I don't even know I'm at, but say, like, I'm at, like, say a guy is looking at you and like, oh, a D-man, 1,500 points or whatever like that, he must be, like, insane, and, like, you haven't played in, like, 2 months. You could be, like, you know, like, stats could just say,
Yeah. Right, yeah, that's kind of, you know,
you know,
how you
that's
gonna-
just,
what are even good stats for defensemen, to be honest with you? Because I'm like looking at all this. You got hits, you got game-winning goals, you got shots. Like, there's nothing for, like, is there anything, giveaways, takeaways? Like, where's that stat at? Pass attempt, block shots. Oh, I guess here it is. Giveaways at 15K for this guy, 16. But like these numbers are just gonna go up based on the number of games that he plays. Like, that's not gonna dictate whether that's good or bad. Deflections, breakaway goals, penalty shots. What the frick? He only has 5 6s games played. What the hell? It's a 0 for this guy, and this guy's number 4, huh? Nice. J Bruin. Is that the guy? Top cheese. What? These guys are top guys, huh? Are they? Wow. Okay. I know. Where's mine at? My career. Nice. I'm all the way in the freaking thousands. got to be something with like games played and how many like what your stats are compared to that. Games played at 380. That's it? Really? Wow. Okay. Well, I'm trash. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you like look up your stats online, they're like different for some reason. Or maybe they have it done differently. So yeah, chat, like stats alone, they don't really dictate much in my opinion. Like I could look up his stats, and to be fair, like he's one of the better goaltenders that I've ever played with. You know what I mean? I can't even look it up. What the hell? Is his name not spelled correctly? Like, I guess there's nobody there, huh? Okay, gotcha. Some of them guys were all ranked high. Now they place threes, bro, I tell you. Like, I don't have a problem, man, but like, to dictate one skill based on the fact that they're ranked high or whatever, that just, it makes no sense to me. How can you find any form of consistency of what somebody's ranked and how actually true that is compared to their skill? Like, how do you dictate that at all? And how can you deny somebody that has poor stats, right? And you haven't really looked at them, you know? There's millions, you know, I'm hearing a lot of things from these other guys, man. From this other group, from LG, from whatever, man, and everybody's got different opinions, but they're looking at stats as if like that's a main thing to look at, you know? And like my stats show that I'm like, you know, I'm like getting at least 2 assists or something per game, couple goals there and there, but like I'm getting the assists. For a defenseman, that's huge, because if you're gonna get assists, that means you're feeding the plays, you're contributing to the rushes and all that. 118 pinga. Whoa.
Got a max level guy on their team, and then
Yeah,
a
what's your
level
guys'
17 on their
ping?
team.
Because I'm at 120.
Yeah, I'm at 109.
Yeah, that's a immediate back out.
118.
Is it forever gonna play that in a million years? Imagine them at 1 ping. Wow. Might as well just rack up the score right then and there. But I mean, chat, how many of you guys agree? I mean, stats, like, they don't, even if you know, you have poor stats, you're gonna like not give somebody a chance because of it?
Fuck just happened? I went to go grab a drink and now I'm dashboarded?
Yeah, I'm not sure what your ping was, but mine was 120 that game.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, so it backed out. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, just kind of get a little refresh. It took a while to search too, so I wonder if it just was expanding the
Okay.
search to these other regions. I'd imagine their ping was like 10.
Just wondered if
I'm
my
just fucking wrong
save
guy.
percentage was good enough, and so he kicked me out, so.
Especially Chet, like the way some guys play this game too. You play threes, you can get a million times more games than, like, greater number of games than the guys who play sixes. And if that's your only game mode, like, if you take somebody who only plays threes, they're gonna play the game a certain way because what they have a style that works in threes. Plain simple. They may play 3v3 without a goaltender, right? AI goalie. So they know the movements and the timing and all of that for a threes mentality, a threes game with AI goalies. Then you get this other defenseman that plays only sixes, 6v6 human goalies. Those two defensemen are going to play the game completely different from one another because there's different styles that go to those game modes. I mean, even a human goalie versus an AI goalie, the game has changed a little bit. And you can tell from these teams that play it versus the teams that don't. Or that play with a goalie or without a goalie. Everybody's a part of the same leaderboard, apparently. Everybody's stats are combined the same way. Somebody could just play twos for all you know. They could literally just play defenseman twos and that's it. And you're getting, you know, 500 goals in like 100 games. Yeah, we got to take this guy. You know, he joins LG for one season. Wow, this guy's awesome. And then he plays like shit. Yep, his stats weren't everything, apparently. Like, it makes no sense. As soon as I was looking at that, and that's how I was looking, and that's what I noticed was happening, I immediately stopped looking at the damn leaderboard, like caring about it, because it makes no sense. Even right now, you can look at the leaderboard and be like, well, we just faced the top 20 team and beat them. Does that matter? No. Yeah, we just faced a 1,000 ranked team and they played like they were top 10. Oh, we should have won that game. We should have won. No. You got outmatched because you were outclassed against that team. Not because they, you know, you should have won that game because they're not as good ranked, or you beat a team that's number, you know, whatever, top ranked. You're a great team. Even if you do that one time, that doesn't, you know, matter too much unless you can do it consistently. And that's just I just don't get it. Some guys just look at it and be like, you know, they need to have the elite badge. They need to have the top ranked team. You know, they need everything like that. It just doesn't make sense to me. It will never make sense to me. Even like when you look for guys and looking for group posts, defensemen, you know, need defensemen, diamond or higher, you know, diamond or higher rank. You know, it's like, what the hell does a diamond player have anything to do with it? I'm just looking for a defenseman that is chill and wants to play the game. Bang. 'Cause that's all you're looking for anyway. You know, like, it just doesn't make sense, man. I never looked at a rank. Never look at a rank. Now, that doesn't mean you're a high ranked team, you're gonna suck. You know, obviously you're gonna look at the team and be like, all right, this team has potential to be good, but that doesn't mean that they are good. It's how they play in between the whistles. That's the main thing to look at. Scouting, man, is too, like, for LG makes no sense either. You know, because the way they do scouting is like they'll look at your stats, right? Be like, all right, let's see, does this guy look good on paper? No? All right, well, we're not gonna give him a chance. This guy looks good. All right, we'll give him a chance. Yet that guy who has better stats could actually be worse than the guy with lesser stats, but you pass up on an opportunity of scouting somebody because you don't feel like doing it because the stats are low.
My game dashboarded.
Oh man.
I don't think the game counts if the whistle didn't, if the puck drop or the puck didn't drop, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think only Elite Cup finals it does that. So I think we're good. Did we just load up to a drop-in game? No, okay, no, we didn't. I'm looking at I'm looking at whatever, and it shows it from like literally like the first game, whatever. Okay. And honestly, the way I look at the game is just
You can't force me now. Awakening is clear.
I guess we're still here.
It's Carlin Bade with you all.
Just hit a chord and it just sent everything
And
flying.
more competitors have just shown up. That means more games, more exciting plays, and so much more. I can't wait to see you all hit the ice.
I think we're still good. Yeah, this guy's you guys in chat hear the audio and everything? Cause I can't hear that. I can't hear anything right now. This tab audio. Advanced. There we go. Okay. We're back. At least on my end. Alright. Holy audio's no way, right? Alright. See who missing? I got Cole. Can't buy him. Oh yeah, he's here. Well, chat, I've been wearing my aligners. I've been wearing these aligners I got for the past few months. I got from Smile Direct Club. Basically like Invisalign, but I guess they do things a little differently. Gave me like 15 aligners. I'm on like the 12th one right now, so I only got a few more. I gotta wear this one for 2 weeks, but freaking hurts like a bitch right now, man. Every time I put a new one in, it hurts, but it just hurts for a while. Cause like it has to just adjust to the aligner. Like my bottom teeth are freaking throbbing right now. Ow. My teeth are getting pretty straight right now. Like they're much straighter than how they were like a few months ago. When they were like literally spaced like freaking, I don't even know, bowling pins that you hit like 5 pins out and it's like grandma's teeth. It's based on my teeth are. Now they're much straighter though. So I'm not afraid to smile anymore. Valdor. What? LG team? Okay. Alright, here we go. I was wondering when we were gonna play some LG teams. I don't even know what this team, well, what league is this in? Valdor. I don't know, You know, is that an AHL team actual?
I think so.
Okay.
I know Valdor is a place in Dynamite too.
Oh, it's a CHL team.
HL?
Yeah. QM JHL.
Oh, Quebec Major.
Yeah. Alright, well. It's better than nothing.
Goddamn wannabes.
I'm assuming this team's gonna play a little bit differently then. Maybe every team tries to mimic the top dogs. Every LG team. Although CHL talent is not as great, but chat, let's actually see if we can do a little matching defense video, because why not, right? Try to pick up a little bit. I haven't done breakouts, so I want to try and see if I can do something with that. That's unfortunate. Good bounce.
Yeah, it's a broken play. Nice.
I saw that guy. I knew they were gonna feed him.
Came to the last second. My bad.
Nice. Oh.
I tripped him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh.
Pushing him. Go clean.
So breakouts for defense, they have to basically be the quarterback for the team. You basically should control the pace of the game, is basically what the defenseman's job is in terms of breakouts. That's their main thing for offense. You know, you determine if you want to skate it, if you want to play it very quick, if you want to blast it. You know, you make all those decisions as defenseman, because you are usually the player that controls it once you get a defense takeaway.
Save.
I save.
Okay.
Okay, goalie.
Sure.
Stick lift.
I try to feed that quick.
I passed like 3 times there.
Nice. Kept it live.
penalty on them.
Can I get to the bench this time?
More.
Nice try.
God damn it.
Yeah, I got hung up on that guy.
Oh,
Just
you
got
right
to
at
be
the
on the
bench?
ice for 5 seconds. Actually got into the blue line there.
Oh, nice.
That guy's huge.
What is he?
He used to like
I'm trying to win a
5'10".
clean here.
Freaking, my guy was like 6.
Nice,
Nice.
let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Coach and score. Oh, big tip deflection. I think it gets an AI goalie though. May or may not go in. AI goalies tend to position themselves quite nice.
Shit, clean.
I mean, that was actually a pretty decent tip that could go in.
No. No.
It's all good. I'd say that was a clean hit, to be fair.
They give me 5 or 2.
2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna push him here. Wow.
Guy looked like Joe Pavelski right there with that tip. Holy.
Yeah.
He didn't even have a big tipper, did he?
Oh,
No.
clean.
Have his hand-eye cranked it up.
Good try.
Nice try.
Still loose.
Jam play. Hopefully I injured that guy. Damn. I don't think I did. Great tip. That's unfortunate. Looks it back. Yeah, I saw this happening, but like I saw the center. I kind of got caught a little bit. Like that is my guy over there in the far corner trying to receive a 1T. Can't expect the goalie to get that from that angle unless he dives over.
Clean. Let's try and push here, see if it works.
Oh,
Why am I shooting him?
Handy ass pass.
Try when it clean.
good try. Oh,
Wow.
good try. Yep. I got you, Nick. Not my fault.
I don't know what happened. Like,
Yeah, no, it was a bad blast by me. I wouldn't have been able to get there.
that's my brain right now.
I tried to hit it more towards like the left boards so that it bounced more towards you, but it just went straight to the corner.
I'm gonna push him.
Alright.
I got you covered.
Ah, no way. Oh, what a feed.
Save.
How am I missing that?
Oh, no. What? Hey.
Save. This guy can literally skate all the way over, huh?
He's lonely.
Clean.
Nice. Oh,
Dang.
fine. Nice.
Nice.
Good shot.
Nice try.
No.
Whoa.
Ah.
I went to hug the post, didn't he go?
Ah.
What?
That's my bad. I don't know how that happened though.
I thought you were there. How'd they get that through? Or was that that little scene between your foot, you know, like where your skate is? I'd
It
laugh.
might have been.
Oh, it literally.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah,
Oh, we
insane.
love that. Not only
What
that,
the fuck is
look at you.
You lifted the pad and then it
Li-
went up in the...
Yeah.
You lifted my whole pad up and the fucking puck went off your
Like,
fucking...
Here,
your
shoot it through
fucking
here.
hand. Like...
Yeah, that's my bad.
Oh shit. I'm not even mad at that. Take me out to dinner before you stick my legs up like that.
Whoa, oh, yeah.
Not again.
Nice.
All right, guys. I appreciate you guys stopping on the stream. I think I'll see you guys next year.
Appreciate you tuning in. Catch you next time.
I knew that was gonna happen. Didn't think it'd
Is
be
that
this
number
early.
60?
Yeah. Or it's like 59 or something. I have it on count apparently. Should have a compilation of just every time I put him out in damn net. Johnson, get on that.
And it's funny because it's like just this game.
Yeah.
It'll be a half-hour video.
Yeah, I don't think I put my. Hell, let me do it again. No, I'm just kidding. It's because they're here. Nice shot, Danny. I was like, all right, buddy.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. What causes my guy to freaking whack that though? Like. It's like, yeah, here. Let me tuck it in. Look, I'm like about to sell it with the guy. Like. What? Like, what a nice defensive play to let me just tuck this right in the back of my own net. Like, there's not what like what can I do differently to not do that?
Clean. Ah.
That's deflected
I thought
all
that
and
bounced
still
off
isn't
of-
that?
I'm gonna push him.
I'm gonna have a carry.
Pass it, man.
Let's try.
Did I scare ya?
Coming up with you.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
I was about to say, kind of.
I win it clean. Nice shot.
Good shot.
Nice.
Power play.
push. Nice block.
We're like, square up. I'm not sure what I can do there.
Sure.
What the fuck?
What?
You saw that too, right?
Yeah. It was like behind the.
Hello? Ghost gameplay? Blast it.
You guys doing the same? I wonder if I could score, like if I were to blast it. Go right on that. He's like behind his net. Is it? Yeah, isn't he facing through the net?
Yeah.
Nice work. Cool.
$206 club games played.
That's gonna be my last game.
Oh man.
It was good playing with y'all.
Yep.
I might be on tomorrow if you're on or whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out because I could be playing LG. I'm not sure.
For sure.
It just depends.
We'll be in touch. Just hit me up whenever.
Ah, man. Sounds good.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Yep. You guys staying on or getting off?
I'll keep running if you want to run 5 or if you want to find somebody.
Yeah, I'll stay on.
Got 1 or 2 more in me.
Alright. Yeah, let's just play 5s then. Unless, hey, you know what? Let me see if I can find somebody. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's just play 5s. I hate how this guy's not responding to me. Trying to hit up the owner for Dallas, but he's not. He doesn't send me anything. Like, I have no link to the Discord. I can't talk to anybody. Trying to contact the owner. Let's just see what's going on. See if I can like stay. You know, I'm trying to ask him a few questions. He's just not responsive at all. Like, that's 2 days now. I mean, games are tomorrow. Yeah. Am I even playing? Like, what the hell? Otherwise, now the team's gonna have to find an ECU to fill in for me. And I don't even like that. I mean, the season's been great though, to be honest with you. Like, I've been flying just a little bit. I feel like the last time I played was probably the best I played. Defense, but that all works when you have a team. Oh, here we go. Finally, I have the damn link. I must have missed it. Still doesn't have my current situation though. No way he like wants me to play that. That's quite insane. When the hell did... What? When did this guy get in this team? Thought they traded for him. Or maybe they did. It's not like... What the hell is this format with this Discord? Damn! Oh my gosh, bro. It's in shambles. Alright.
Clean.
I don't know why my guys are lefty. But...
It's all good. We got back at you on like... That's crazy to me.
These guys are all super low levels.
Yeah. Right. Oh,
Nice.
look at that.
Perfect.
High ping, is it just me? Yeah, I don't even know. I didn't even check the ping. Was it high or
Yeah,
not?
mine was like 80 something.
Oh really? Oh shit.
Not bad.
Fighting in this game blows. Just got to stick him up, so his fighting's probably like, I don't even know, 70.
Oh, that's both you guys? Nice, Teague. Nice, dude. That was nasty.
I could do more than play goal.
AI with the snipe of the year.
Yeah, I'm wondering that too.
I don't think I've ever played with two AI wingers before. I don't know what to do. I don't want to pass either of them.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Dick.
The boys out yet or what? Yep. God. I'll push, see if this guy knows it. Is that a double tip?
Yeah. Goes right into his glove.
Yep. I'll go clean.
Ooh. Wow.
We all like touch that puck.
Yeah.
In that play.
He's not even putting his stick down for the face off, so it's gonna run him clean all day long. Wow. What a difference between last game and this game.
Yeah. And yeah, that's what fives brings a.
Yep. 100%. Clean.
It was offside.
I just got freaking injured or something like that. Nice.
Sure. Oh.
Wow.
Nice play.
Nice job, dude.
Goalies all over the place. What's up, Night Bros? How we doing, man? Just shooting practice. Basically. I mean, this is a perfect example. You can look at a team like, you know, a team that is ranked high, you know, and they're not playing sixes, they're playing fives.
Oh,
These are the types of teams that they're playing. Even if they're in just some, you know, teams that are, there's some teams that are better and that they're going to be facing. So it's not just going to be all these teams are not going to be just playing like this. But the majority of the 5 teams that you play against play like this because it's easy to just set up a team with no human goalie. But you got competitive sixes teams playing. Every single one of them has a human goalie. They're playing 6v6. These guys are just like, well, let's just get together and play fives, you know? Yeah, whatever, you know? They don't even care about a goalie or anything like that. That's really what a lot of these teams do. So the skill level of what you see between fives and sixes is drastically different. Drastically different because of that. Meaning the teams that are ranked really high may not even be playing 6v6. And they're getting 25-something game win streaks against these types of teams. And then you beat them, and they're apparently better than the sixes teams that we play. Like, no, they're not. It was actually an easy win.
Ah, shit.
Because you're just that much better than those teams. But they're ranked high due to them consistently playing against these teams. Like, it's weird, man. You can't look at the leaderboard as anything more than just the teams that have good system in place. And they're winning and playing consistently. But who are they playing against is another question as well. What got them to that rank? If they're playing against crappy teams like this all day, of course they're going to be racking on huge win streaks. It's only until you hit 6v6 environment entirely where you truly test your skill. And that's where at least the LG teams have a understanding of that. And that's what they're playing constantly.
Sure.
And that's why they look a lot better than some of the teams that you play. And the way those teams play, they're trying to mimic the higher league, you know, the higher teams. Teams that are playing esports, teams that are in the LGHL, right? The NHL. That's what everybody tries to mimic them, but they're all trying to mimic the esports teams. Yeah, 60 ping here. And therefore, you see a lot of the same stuff. But what you see in sixes is different than what you see in fives. A lot of fives teams, they don't have a good structure in plays. They're all just, you know, playing. They'll forecheck. They'll play the game like they play threes, if any of them play threes. Where it's just wild. They're all like, you know, immediately setting the puck up, trying to get the 1-T passes going, all that. Which they could have decent chem with that, right? But they're not going to be like setting up properly defensively. They're not going to be, you know, controlling the play, breaking it out properly. You know, there's gonna be it's a lot of wild plays that are gonna be wind up happening. You know, they tend to forecheck more. LG teams, they trap. You know, it's a complete 180 of what you see, of a mindset, of a game plan. All right, and that forces everybody to just be in mayhem, which forces the games to be much quicker because there's nobody controlling the play and having control of the puck. What the hell? It's like even that breakout, it's like completely weird, you know? Like there's just nothing. I think you could judge how well a team plays based on how they break out the puck. If they can't, then their format or their style is not very good. It's not synced properly, or they just don't know the right tempo of how they could play. And again, that all gets dictated by how a team or how the other team's forechecking too, if they are or not. If they're trapping and you're still trying to force that through, you know, that's where you get into a lot of problems. And you could tell a team that just doesn't know how to respond to that because they've never really had guys control the puck. Because you don't see that in threes. You don't have to control the puck really as defensemen in threes. You play threes, you just send it up quickly. You know, you send it up quickly and then allow the forwards to do the thing, or to do their thing because they have the space to do it. You know, threes is you got all kinds of ice time and or all kinds of ice out there to work with. Sixes, you're a little more confined, so you have to have a decent strategy in terms of breaking the other team's defense or forecheck. Unless you're playing sixes constantly and dealing with breaking into a trap D, you're not going to get that experience anywhere.
Sorry, guys. It's my bad. Thoughts
And
coming to me.
in fives, teams don't even play trap. They're just forechecking all day, every day. We're thinking that quick feeds is what a breakout's meant to be, and that's not always the case. Unless they forecheck, you know, there's different styles of play in this game. Good move. Oh. Yeah, I'd pretty much died there.
I don't know how that didn't go back to skills in my bed.
I mean, Chad, what's tougher to play? Trap D or forecheck? You know? What's more preferred? What's all that, you know? Trap D is a simple way of playing. Keeps the game simple, you know? It's not that difficult to master, as long as you have 5 guys that understand it. Why it works, it just keeps the other team out, you know. You're not really applying any pressure, you're allowing them to do their thing, but it doesn't allow for easy access into the zone. You know, you're not getting beat. It ensures everybody's back. It's just it's a safe play. Oh jeez, that was dangerous as hell.
Just like one of those like power play practices we'd have at like a fucking.
Yeah, it literally feels like practice out here.
I just can't believe we haven't scored since the first.
Like one of those like where Group A would practicing at like Group C, like a power play or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like Group A versus Group B. Like. Jesus. These guys mix like 3's eliminator with 6's eliminator or something like.
Yeah, right. He's like, here. Fireworks be hammering outside my house. I mean, if I were to have my own strategy, how I want my team to play, you know, if they had
Like
the skill to do it, I mean, the way we're doing it now is, you know, forechecking, things like that. If you had 3 guys in the back that you had 3 guys, right? You forecheck, you send 2 guys that you have them each forecheck, you know, pressure a defenseman. That's gonna force the play up into us, right, in the neutral zone. As long as we're playing man-to-man, it's easy then for us to get the puck and reset it our way. As opposed to if you were to trap, you allow them to break it out of their zone completely and then at least get into the neutral zone. So there's no pressure applied at all. Now they can feel free to dump and chase if they wished or do whatever they needed to do. It's still difficult, right? LG teams prefer the trap because it's, again, simplified. But it's simplified, but it's efficient, you know? It doesn't allow for break on-man rushes or anything like that. And if you trap right, it's very difficult for a team to break it in. Teams don't prefer to dump and chase, really. They don't. I mean, they prefer to carry it in, and that's why they trap against them. It's just, it's weird a little bit, and why teams prefer to play that way all the time. Like, why that's just the preferred method. Where instead of applying pressure, you just are literally allowing them to reset it. And the other team will wait for them to reset too, like before they even break it out. If you notice from the LG teams, that's how they play. They literally just wait for the other team to get back and trap, and then they organize their breakout. They have all 5 guys back, and then they all, you know, skate out of the zone together, and then they just generate speed that way, and that's it. I don't get it too much. I mean, I understand it. The more I play LG, the more I understand that style and why it's efficient. But I would still rather forecheck teams all day, especially if I had the skill to do that, to just pressure them. It may create a lot of, you know, it could create a lot of odd-man rushes that increases the chance of doing that. But it's you know, if you have 5 guys that understand man-to-man coverage, I don't see what the big deal is. You won't allow them to organize their breakout the way they want to, and they might get frustrated because of it, you know. So I think that was it for, was it Skizzy? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's probably it for me then too.
That was GG's.
Yep, GG's guys. I'll see you guys next time.
Wait.
But yeah. All right. So as far as the stream though, I do want to go over some other things. There was something I wanted to do. Was actually kind of what I was doing already, discussing the play styles of teams, but I wanted to break down a couple different styles, because I play on 3 teams basically, you know. It could be 4 coming up shortly, to see where I even end up in the LG. But I play on 3 different teams. I play with, you know, LG team, and then I play with my buddy's team, and then I play here with Hackpack. So there's 3 teams, right? And I feel like we all play differently, to be fair. Obviously we don't have our structure in place anymore. We have to kind of re-establish that. The more we play the game, the more we're gonna find that. But Hackback on top, you know, we could, like, that's the thing, we definitely have the potential to do that as long as we keep playing. Like, I don't really care about these of the results of the games here, as long as we're just working towards something. But if, you know, we intend on not playing or keep this consistent, then it's just, you know, sort of a waste of time, or it's really just us playing for fun, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with that, but we have the potential to go even further, you know, much farther. But that's if everybody's on board. But honestly, you know, I kind of wanted to break down some film a little bit. Let me get some lights on, actually. Nothing. Let's get a little shine in here. I think my face is red for some reason. The can doesn't adjust properly to the offset of colors or something. I don't even know what that is. I mean, any LG team will beat us now because they have their style of playing. The way they play is naturally going to be better than how we play. And that's not like a problem for us. It's really just because we don't have a system in place, or the chemistry as it was, if you know what I mean. Like last year, Tyrants, we had a system in place. We played consistently. We had a game plan that everybody was feeding off of. And we kept playing. We kept playing. And then as the months go by, we end up 12th in the League Cup with a 16-game win streak. You know what I mean? So we need that chemistry. We need that consistency back in order for us to return back to that type of style of play. So everything here that we do, it's like, it's just a matter of us understand, you know, just getting back what we lost. And that's fine, you know, like if that's what it takes, so that's what it takes. But I mean, LG teams have that system in place because they know how everybody plays. I mean, I think LG just has like an overall, like, all right, you play LG, this is how we play, this is why, and blah blah blah. Everybody kind of knows the people who play, because they look at those top teams, those top esports teams, you know. Overall though, you know, everybody plays differently, and my freaking mic. I want to take a look at something. Let's actually do it here. Okay. Set on my other monitor real quick. Okay. Gotta wait for it to load everything. Okay, so let me bring up the video. Oh, what I want to look at is the live stream that I did before last week. If I didn't just turn off my Xbox. Okay. I haven't done film breakdown in a while, you know, so. Okay, no, I'm not trying to do screen capture. Bang. Okay. So this is our last the last live stream I did. And we faced against this team. So when I'm playing with my other guys, you guys know Kurt here. You guys can see my cursor. He's playing right wing. Typically plays right wing. To be real, I don't actually understand why he chooses to play right wing. I guess that's just how he was used to playing from last year. But ideally, he should be playing left wing. But overall, we have a different team every single time we play. It feels like it seems like we have this guy here always on left wing. When he's in, he's always playing center. When I'm in, I'm usually playing either center or right D. So we actually are in a pretty good we do have our normal lineup, I guess, in, you know. But we all play differently, bro, I tell you. So we faced an LG team, the Chicago Wolves, which is an AHL squad. I don't actually know how good they are, technically. I think they're like mid-tier, at least in the LG rankings so far. I think actually no, they actually might be higher up. Yeah, I mean, see, their ranks are pretty decent. But let's just let's go over the different styles of play here, because every team's different, you know, like I said before. So the way we play is typically, you know, quick breakout, trying to immediately send it up quick, you know, whatever. Already though, as soon as we get in here, like, the defense is all kinds of wrong. I feel like it's just like there's no format here at all, and I don't understand really what happened. So we break it in quick, right? We try to send it up backdoor immediately, which is not a bad look, but immediately we need a sentiment turning around here, and we don't get that, so it's a 3-on-2. So not good at all. Now we have to make a good play there quick. That forces the play there still, so they still have possession. Now that slowed it down a little bit, but they're right here. It's like we got guys chasing. We're all over the place. Now there's nobody at the point. Circle, you know, cycle. Now they're looking for the 1-Ts. They got a double 1-T setup right now, and they could have fed it to that guy. He could have blasted a 1-T right there. And then again, we get it right. As soon as we get it, now this is fine for a quick breakout. Skate. We try to pass it. There's no need for that, you know. But here, so the way we play is forecheck. So they're gonna blast it, and it went nowhere really. But they didn't even need to blast that because we weren't even close enough for that to, you know, be a play. So now it's offensive zone face up. We get it. Good try there. Good defense. So look at how they're playing. he skated around because he wanted to, you know, basically allow the breakout to establish itself. You generally don't want 3 wingers just standing, or and I call them wingers for a reason, because we don't have a true center right here at all, and us in the backfield have to do way too much, you know, that we shouldn't be forced to do. That we shouldn't be forced to do at all. Good shot on. So now we're forward checking right now. That's how we play 2-2. If you want to send 2 wingers, fine. Ideally, though, you still want to have them pick a man, not just all, you know, both of them go for the puck. If you're gonna have one, you know, forward here, that's great. He's in a great spot. I would actually literally just skate here and cover this lane. You know. We don't get the puck. Now he fed it to the other guy. Exactly what would have happened. He would have picked it off right here. Had a nice quick play that could have generated. And now he's able to skate it. Skate. And then he settled it down. Forced it. Didn't even need to force that. And then now it's a quick play again. Try to feed the 1T, and then we're caught. Which that's going to happen even if you had a center back or not. Good defense. And then we immediately try to set it up again. And we're not getting anywhere. So we have not entered the zone cleanly once so far. Is it a matter of us not passing the puck quickly, or is it us forcing it? You know, that's something you'd have to determine as a team. So they went it back. They're defensemen. Good pressure. But this isn't pressure that, I mean, I guess the center could do this, but because they had 3 guys there. But the centerman shouldn't be pushing this play right now. Like, if I was there, I would be right here as a center. I would have pushed it, then backed off. So if I'm a center, I'm right here. So now Green has to play center because we don't have one. And then there you go. You don't have guys locking on anybody. So I get beat a little bit here. They played here, but this would be a centerman right here. Like, if I was going to play center and I push this play out to center, right, and they reset. If I push this play, maybe I could chase it because the puck's there close enough to that. So maybe I would still push this, but a winger then would have to identify that a centerman is pushing up, and therefore in this case it should be blue playing back. So he's there, and then now he's not. So because now this is wide open, and he stays wide open actually. Because right now, okay, if you're gonna switch, then now Green is basically taking blue spot. I'm already beat, but that's fine. You got to just play man-to-man here, and then he's got to recognize that he's an option later on. And I mean, it's a quick play. It's tough to get there, but like nobody marking anybody. That's really what it was. Like, we were there, but we weren't. And that's just, you know, you don't want that at all. Let me get I should actually raise the volume a little bit. Not the volume of this though.
They're watching the replays, really? Yep. Remember that.
Go.
Oh, and they made a new club.
Because, you know, they got double 1T set up. So as a defenseman, you would need to understand that we would have to mark that quickly. All right, right here. I mean, that's kind of tough, to be honest with you, because the centerman men cannot really do much here.
Jesus.
He's caught in his animation with the draw. As soon as they get it, they quickly feed it up, and the centerman's able to kind of, for them, actually rotate up. How was he caught right there? It's that motion, that little like hesitant motion, which allows him to just kind of move right by him. Quick feed, right? And then it's just a quick play. You really can't do much there. Double, that's a 1T setup.
Yep.
We're gonna have to draw. So they're going to rotate it back to the defenseman. They're going to allow him to break it out. You apply pressure, good. Still goes to them. That's just fine. We apply pressure to blue. They still wind up getting it. Now everybody's got to rotate down.
Safe.
Nice.
We try to quickly feed it up. It gets taken away, which is fine. Central 3-on-2, not really. Shot scored. So
Let's go.
puck luck went our way. Came back to us. We able to get a shot on and score. I mean, it's the name of this game when you just gotta force it. But the problem is with this style, man, of just forcing a quick, is that you're relying on bounces to win the game, and that's not gonna work. Let me lower the damn volume, bro. I wind up putting on some like gay ass music on, to be honest with you. Apply pressure. They work it back to the point which we have nobody there. Shot on. Everybody's all over the place. You see us defensively. Like, I'm trying to slow it down. I skate it out. And I'm trying to find them. Yeah, you know, like, it's what we need. Like, what is happening here? There's nobody skating forward at all. One thing to note from LG teams where they have their defensemen breaking it out is they have the forwards moving forward, actually. You know what I mean? Like, is that a weird concept? They're not just stationary, you know what I mean? Like, they're not just talking to the ref, or they're not trying to just hang back and glide. They're actually moving forward. So the problem is, I pass it to him. He's not moving fast enough into the zone for him to go around this defenseman. He just follows them and poke. That's really what a trap is. So then here, they're going to rotate and they're going to blast it because they got guys moving forward. You see, that's weird. That's weird, huh? Weird how that's a weird concept. I tried to force it quick, and I thought he was already in motion, but he wasn't. I'm trying to just skate, fight on ice. I'm probably just going to send it on, right? Nope. I do. There's a good rotation there by Green. He's able to stay with them. Nice. I mean, that's exactly what you need, right? But that type of... And then we just send it up to nobody. We get it. This should be a rotate. If anything, what wingers need to... Like, what the forwards need to do... You know, and... But they're never going to really adapt that style unless they really... you know... Basically think about it. This needs to be a rotation pass back down low to main. So we get it. If there's no pass option available up, which he actually could have, I don't even know, but this guy's on him. Which he would have gotten the poke check, to be fair. I mean, you got guys up. I don't know. Sending it up for nobody. This was just a panic, just trying to clear it. Good hold there at the blue. Quick send up. Alright. See, now they're going to slow the play down. Now we got two wingers, right? That we're trying to, you know, forecheck. And then we got the centerman going up now. So rotate, you know. And they kind of just throw it into the zone. Setting it up. Right? You had guys moving forward. You know? But it's like, what needs to happen is it not to be so far up. You know? Like, in this stage where we're breaking it out and we're trying to skate it out, these guys can skate forward, but they don't need to be moving super fast. We're like, unless we're moving fast, they don't need to be moving fast. You know, because we can't even see ahead here in this camera view. Like, we can't see if this guy's about to line up this winger for a blast, you know, like for a suey, you know, for a crunching hit, you know. So you don't know, like, if I were to sauce, you know, if he were to sauce it, pass it up, he sauced it up, and these guys were able to get something out of it. I don't even know what defense they're playing now, you know. So quick feed, give and go. You got guys moving with speed. They work it down low. Didn't quite work there though. Quick feed up, and then it goes offside. So this first period is nothing but, you know, weird break-ins from both sides. There's been no format for anything. We force a pass there, quick give and go though, but we don't have any room to do anything. So now they're gonna pass it up, and the same thing happened. There's the cut. able to get around because he had speed. So typically, right, what happens is wingers will hang here based on their, let's see, so this is defenseman, the winger, right? He's going to hang along the boards. If he doesn't intend on forcing that quick, or if he notices that this guy is kind of like playing tight to him, he'll cut in. And there's that cut in. And what they'll do is they'll just send it there with a hard pass and it'll get around. Even if they tip it, he could still pick it up, and then now he's ahead in stride just like that. To go ahead and play that, that's a great break-in. So good feed. Now we're trying to just beat him there. Unfortunate offside, but yet again. What's up, Chase? I have good news. I just got a goalie shutout versus a YouTuber. Which who was the YouTuber?
Alright, what are we doing?
Yeah, there's no center. There's no center, bro. Green should not have to be able to play. Green should not be playing this. Yeah, Green should not be playing this. He should be playing that as a support what button did I just hit? I just sent the play all the way into the third. And you see the score. It's already 8-10. Alright, let me see. 3-1. Okay. Melman the Great. To be fair, I've never heard of him. Maybe I don't know the shell community good enough. Yeah, this play should not be for Green playing that. I mean, I guess he could support, right? Because, like, what is this guy gonna do from way back there? You know what I mean? So he could rotate down and play that. It is sort of in his area. But what is Red doing? There, yeah, look, he's finally in the play. And then he chases. Like, it's just so it's really just sloppy D, man, is what it boils down to. Just like being there to being there, you know, like not really looking for anything, but just being there to be there. And that's what you hate to see. Like, as a defenseman, I find it so frustrating because when I play center, I support the hell out of my defenseman. Because I know the transition game. If they were to step up, I can instantly rotate behind them. Because I know that rotation. I know to cover slot. I know to cover middle. And that makes it 10 times easier for our defenseman to play their spot. But when I'm playing right D and I notice the red guy not playing his spot, like what? Now all of a sudden I got to play 10 times better than I usually play. Or should have to play. And that's crazy because I play LG and I see the red actually covered center. And that's why it makes my job 10 times easier. And then I play here and it's like, whoa, I got to do way too much.
Still shoots.
And this is no, like, you know, no shame towards any of our players. I'm not trying to like diss them or anything like that or get pissed at them. It's just we need to understand our positions, man. And if these guys, you know, if they're serious about grinding, they got to understand what to grind and how they should be playing. Because I don't hold anybody above anybody, man. Nobody here is impressive. To be fair.
Going deep here.
And for them to try to judge somebody as not being good enough to play on their team really makes no sense. That's just strict arrogance that I've never even heard of before, man. Never even seen. Because who's playing purple right now doesn't deserve to play purple.
Wow. Really?
Who was screaming there? I'm not. Whatever, bro. Yeah.
Wow.
It's in turnover.
Right angle.
I think they get a quick play here somehow. Quick pass. They got speed because of it. I got caught with a poke check, but what I'm looking at too, man, is the fact that it's basically a 2-on-1 again. Like what should have happened is I skate with this guy, and then break off last second. Even if they were to force that,
Oh,
you know.
That's me.
You see, yeah, you guys can't even see my cam, but I was I think I threw something. Not gonna lie, I was about to throw something out the window. That's really what I said too. Okay.
Good shot.
That's really what this game is. Like, look, three guys up. Three guys up. Quick give and go for them because they're allowed to do that. There's the 1T. You need sixes. You need a center, man. That understands the center position, and it's not even just him. That's the issue here. You know, it's everybody. But when you look at what's missing, I mean, you can look at the center on every single play. Literally. It's just like, look at the whole defense, man. It's just off.
Nice.
Quick send up because we can, you know. That's really how the game's being played right now. Try to quickly force it down the middle.
We're good.
Try to beat him with speed.
God, so stupid. These guys are 160 pounds. How are they not fucking losing the puck when I hit them?
It's also the Bills, man, too. Like, the choice of using a power forward against a team of 94, 95 speed players. How are you gonna play your spot appropriately? Doesn't make sense. Force it up. Wow. But literally, the only way I can send this puck to them off a quick play is based on what I did, saucing it, like literally throwing a pizza down the middle and it working. That's the only way I can get there. Or if I ever shoot it up the right or the left side to the green, you know, that's the only way to play that. Is that the right play? I mean, I don't know. But like, actually, this team we're playing, bro, what was so legit about them?
No.
They're literally just capitalizing on our mistakes. You know, there's nothing like, whoa, you know what I mean? There's the 1T. Like, what the hell happened here? It's actually, the way this team's playing is not how these other LG teams play. They're not. But maybe they don't have to play the way they're playing, the way they need to play. Explain how that guy's wide the hell open. Explain how the other guy's wide the hell open. Let's see here. I mean, we're already caught in a bad spot. That's really why. Yeah, there's no... I mean, that's... Yeah.
They play.
I mean, now what's going to happen is 5-1. They're going to get every bounce. The next team that we played is what I also want to look at, because what we wind up playing now is an NHL squad. I don't know any of these guys, so I don't know like if it's their main line, their practice line, whatever they're doing. But this is an NHL squad here. What happens in the summertime? LGHL.
Nice,
dude. And that's really what my reaction was. My cherry face of cam that I had. I think it's still showing cherry face of me, right?
This is the game, my man.
Yeah, whatever, bro. I guess I'm red faced because I'm needed. You know what I mean?
What'd you say?
Literally and mentally.
What? What are you possibly be looking for from me? Shut up.
We also, yeah, we had, okay, so now I moved to center here. We rotate everybody around. We had our center from last game play goalie this time, which, I mean, that's just, you might as well take the L there, because that's not going to work ever. And we had guys rotating. So still kept our lefty in the right spot, still kept that. So everybody is in the same spot besides the goalie that we had last game, now playing right D, and I moving them to center. And now I'm playing playmaker. You know, our builds are pretty decent. You know, defense can play that. I don't think that's a problem. But the way they're playing is literally 6'1", 5'11", 6 foot, 6 foot, 199, 160, 160, 185. Everybody's... This guy two-way defenseman, huh? Okay, well, that would be matching this guy, basically. It's just a little bit smaller and faster. And yeah, that's really... But you see elite edges, elite edges, elite edges, elite edges. That's really what they are the entire time.
Your problem is
The chances... Gents,
you ain't got no sense in this game.
so now, either way, I play center is much different. I think this was our last game too.
Alright, let's go here.
So immediately you see the rotation. So I'm one-on-one with this guy. You got our yellows right there. So I'm playing. I'm skating to the slot, cutting this lane off, but then I'm also eyeing this guy down. So now I'm playing this guy. You know what I mean? He doesn't have any lane to the net. Pass. He works it way back. Yeah, that was a bad pass by them. He still winds up getting it. Quick play now. Big time body check.
Wow.
Unfortunate. Now it's a quick transition. One-on-one. We wound up getting it on the back check. Use the ice on the left side. Force it down low. He could have gave it right back. That is an option. All right. He was already deciding on that shot.
Figure time.
Yep. See, there it is. Quick feed. I mean, I'm not the guy to take the best lanes because I don't really know the pace of how I should be skating into the zone in a sense. But I know that, like, when they're, you know, if they're going to settle the puck down here, you know, I'm going to kind of skate a little bit slow and then I'm going to pick a lane. So in this case, you know, I kind of glided here, and then as soon as he got it, now he's going to try to make a decision of who he's going to pass to. I immediately then take this lane here. I wasn't even really skating that fast, though, too. But that is what should be happening. Once you make a cut, you go full speed, and then it should be a pass, a timed pass by your defenseman. Here, we're forcing it to nobody. Like, there had nobody... There's no reason for us to force it there. Or to just dump it, you know? I mean... It's an option, but it wasn't needed. And then there it is. So, flat-footed. Guess we just didn't, yeah, couldn't gauge it. Unfortunate, it just got turned around. Upgrading your players so and they just went straight lined. Is all they did there. Or the guys who were fully maxed with 90-something overall. Alright, so let's see how this play developed here. So, again, you know, gonna force the play there. That's truculence now, actually. I thought he was playing smaller, maybe not. Just start and they're like level 1 with 0 XP points, and then you get. Yeah, so you get exactly what needed to be done by me, actually. I'm playing center. There's nobody here, right? He's sort of in the passing lane. As soon as he makes his cut, then I take that. That's my guy now, and I blast him. Work it back to the point. Now, this should be a turnover. This should be a turnover right now because. So then you get. Maybe not. Well, no. If he were to play where, if he wasn't chasing right here, he could have gotten this puck right here. This didn't even need to be a shot from this guy. With 90-something overall builds, and you're just running circles around him because you play more games than them. It's like a. It's sort of like this pay to win. Good take, read option. It's like play to win type of thing. And all right, now I'm going to rotate immediately back. That's how it was old gen. This stop. See, look, the difference between this game and last game is what we have 3 guys back now. Oh, it's a little more balanced because completely different. Now you have man to man, man to man, and that's the style, right? Because if you have a forecheck, which we do, that's how it was. 2 guys are forechecking. You have 3 guys back. You eye down your man, and these guys need to be chasing from behind, back checking, which he is. Same 80 overall player. He chose to take it in himself. He had a cut there. He didn't take it. Speeding it right back to the point. This should be a takeaway. Could be a takeaway, right? You back check, you back check, you back check. He's gliding, is what he's doing. I don't know if he's trying to recover stamina, maybe. Because that is the problem too, right? When you are forechecking, you're forced to use a lot of stamina. Therefore, you don't really have time to recover. So he does it here, but that's an opportunity where he could have had the puck. Because he's a couple steps too late. He could have gotten his puck, and He could have just skated, waited for support, and then find there. And then nice. So pressure there. But it's just, it's weird. It's not even really natural because he wouldn't even be here. He's not supposed to be on this spot. You know? It's like, it's a good play, but it's not. It's not the right play. Maybe instead of earning custom point, earning XP points, you have a set of like it was good, but it wasn't. You know what I mean? Like apply into your good, fine. You know, it didn't really have much space there. I could have done something better with the puck. Score somehow that went through. Oh yeah, he's in a good spot. Yeah, I think his guy literally turned back his head at the last second. That's unfortunate. Points here and there. It's just you take applying. You know, you're taking from here, putting it there.
Just coasting into it.
I guess we don't really need the sound on. What kind of defense were they running, huh? Yeah, what's going on here? Because these teams, bro, like are these teams really that bad at defending? Like actual? Like when I look at teams like Entourage, right? The way they defend is quite nice actually. Their defensemen know what they're covering. Like when I'm looking at them, gauging like, all right, what would I do in that scenario? Like, you know how you pick your spot, you know, and just look at them. So I typically look at Dumoulin, the guy who plays right D for them, and I'm looking and seeing how he defends, and I think we have pretty similar styles defending because we literally run the same build, and the way we apply pressure is very identical, I'd say. And that is me on my top game. Like, I'm not always making the right play, but, you know, when I'm on my game, I typically look pretty decent. In terms of the offensive side of the game, he basically rocks that. And I'm, you know, it's a big struggle for me to try to master that. But, like, what is happening here, bro? Actual. Rotating it back, get hit. Yeah, we're all over the place. There's a quick transition. Lost it again. Now we're chasing. And like everybody's all over the place. And because of that, that allows these shots to go off, man. You know, wild defense is not gonna cut it. You got to have a structure to defense. I mean, I look at all these games, man, and I'm just shaking my head at the defensive effort. It's just so poor, you know? I don't know how to even really describe it. But like, we're forcing the play. Even then, like, I don't even know what they're doing on the other side. What is happening? Literally, the game is just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. There's nothing changing. Like, what is happening here? Yeah, let me just block that deflection. The only thing that you can take from this is, you know, like, look. You sent two guys to forecheck, fine. I'm immediately darting back. I'm eyeing this guy down. We have our guys back too. Like, we have 3 guys back every time, at least. And that's why it's 2-1 right now. You know, it could be easily 4 or something, 5 if we didn't have a centerman there. I'm just gonna head, screw the power play. Oh my gosh, I'm taking penalties left and right now. And then they wind up scoring. Score another one too. 4-1 now. But this team, I mean, this team is playing almost no different than the Chicago Wolves. Like, it's quick feeds up that lead to nothing. Even if you can manage to get a quick feed up, if there's no speed or space for them to do anything, then it's a waste of a pass. I don't even understand what the other team's doing. Really. Look, even that is a force. What's he forcing that for? Like, you wouldn't see these. You wouldn't see the esports teams do this. I wish I could just watch film of esports. I don't even think I'm either able to or even allowed to do that. Because it's like not my film. But like, you know, you watch teams like, you know, I mean, hell, you look at the CBJ Gaming between, it was just semifinals, right? Between Caps Gaming and One Unit. Or no, not One Unit. Isles GT. And like almost every game was like a 1-goal game. It was like 2-1, 1-0. Like, you're talking about two teams that understand both sides of the game, both sides of the ice, and has a good structure both ways. Low scoring game, still had good chances every now and then. Goalies came up huge. But what with defense being nerfed or impossible, how were they able to keep it a low scoring matchup? It's because they understand where they need to be on the ice. They have a good system down. And yeah, you can, give us the benefit of the doubt because we don't have that established yet, but like we're nowhere near where we need to be then, if that's the case. Like that type of play would never be forced. It's a good pass, but it's never seen. Because teams prefer to control the puck in 100%. They want to make the hard RT pass. They want to make the play into the zone. They don't want to try to just flip it out and have it luckily come to us for a quick pass or anything like that. I mean, this entire game is weird, back and forth. Like what's he forcing that for? And I don't know what this other team is. Is it like their practice squad? Is it their third line? Who knows, right? Do they have guys that shouldn't even be playing in the end? Or maybe that's the talent level up there. But no, it's really not. There's one thing that I could show you now. Something different. But let's see how I can even bring it up. But both games, right? It's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Weird, wild. Now let's take a look at something else. All right, now let's see. Am I not allowed to show this? Maybe it's under screen capture? Here we go. Why is that not showing? Why is it black screen for that? Doesn't make sense. Maybe if I close it out. See, because I can't go to YouTube to watch this. I'd have to go to... Trying to see if I could just like screen capture it. Maybe I could just show it like that, huh? Does that work? Yeah, that's fine, right? Yeah. So this is now my AHL squad. I don't want to show this game though. Yeah, let's show this one. They're facing the LG Condors or the Calgary Wranglers. This is the first line, I'm assuming. I mean, it has to be. Although I feel like every line would argue whether they're the first or everybody on the squad would probably argue. So we'll just say it's a great line because we have 3 top lines, to be honest with you. I just want to see the difference. Like, you'll be able to compare the difference from the last 2 games to this one. So again, I'm playing right D. And honestly, I feel like I had a banger of a night playing defense. I don't know. Already it's a little no, look at that. Already it's a little different pace, but hell, our lefty would not have covered that, just so you know. None of our guys would have covered that play right there. Yeah, this would have been a 1T blast. Explain to me how TEAL comes up with that. Because he recognizes it and sees it a mile away. None of our guys would have gotten that play. I guarantee you that. I mean, that's a goal right there being saved. Down on the PK. I don't really want to watch this. I just want to watch 5v5 hockey. So they want up scoring anyway, so. Look, trap D. So, trap D, right? It's sort of weird, right? They get the puck, right? Defense. They're going to look for guys cutting, things like that. Center goes like this, cuts this way. He's following that. I'm also there, sort of there, but I'm kind of flat-footed. Take it, rotate it back. Now TEAL's going to then control it. So now look, much different breakout than what you see from us. We would have already sent that puck up. They have sort of a trap going, although they're making a W, which maybe they're just waiting for the play to develop. But look, defenseman quarterbacking the play, breaking it out. He's got guys up with speed. Green goes there, finds the cut. He knows he's making that cut, although that was to red. But like, it was stopped because it was Trev D in effect. And it was a force, yeah, which we're able to backcheck. Now they work it back. Blue's immediately there. I see that guy there. I'm marking him. I don't get anywhere with that. Body check there. We're pressuring down low, but we don't have like 4 guys pressuring down low. We had the centerman playing there. We had Green there for support, and he winds up getting this puck. Now he's skating it out. Still has possession. Works it down low. Work around. Right? Controlling the play. Good find there. Try to feed it back. Working it. I mean, look at the passing, bro. We already have how many more passes than we had compared to our other team. Control, find speed. Green cuts middle, he finds them. Like, those are the cuts that we need to be making, because those guarantee us into the zone. Maybe not, right? Because if they're playing good D, they're going to block that. And I think that's what they do, right? But control, he doesn't have this outside, so he eventually cuts in. As soon as he cuts in, he finds them. That's a structured play. That's what you see in esports. That's the cut. Right? And these guys aren't playing trap D in effect where that becomes allowed. You basically bait this guy to then play closer to him. He cuts then into the middle, and then he times that pass so that he can find him on the cut. It's no different than if you were to cut to the net and make a play there. It's the same thing here in the breakouts. Centerman would either be cutting left or right. You have your wingers then on the boards staying there until they make a decision to cut in. Or that could be a comm to the teammates too. To say, hey, Green cut in, or, you know, you call his name or something. which I don't have that type of skill to do that yet. But he's played, you know, their teal guys has played enough with this line to understand exactly how they play and what type of cuts they're gonna make. And he even tells the guys where to go too, which is like something that's completely different than how I play. Because I don't understand that. I don't know how to do that. Forcing it, good defense, and we wind up covering it. Okay. Look, speed play right there, bang. Hang on. Yep, so right off the draw, they're immediately going north. You find them. They're already behind the D, so they're able to get a shot off that. Alright, here we go. So here's the trap D in effect. We lose the play. Yep, so they then rotate it back. They don't have any... See, us, we would be forcing that puck through. And bang, bang, you know, that'd go through, you know, and it would just create mayhem. It's never a bad idea for a defenseman to rotate back behind. Even if that means that they're... That this, you know, us as a line then just resets. Wingers to the boards. Center here. We're marking our lane. We play it. Poke check there, and green winds up getting it. So trap D in effect, success, turnover. All right, now it's quick transition. Now we don't have a centerman there, and we just have to play it our best. I didn't need to force that, so I forced that, which should have been me settling the puck down as soon as I got it, allowing the play to reset, and then we control from there. Blue gets it, so now I'm gonna try to play up. Have the speed. Teal even plays up too. And now again we rotate it back. So now we're here. Then I find blue, who then finds red. He gets crunched, but then I'm there to try to tap it home. Not quite there. Quick transition. I'm now playing left. Teal's playing right. And we mark it perfectly. I mean, tight coverage. I mean, they got nothing. They work it back. Sure, that's the only option. They look for the 1T, and I'm there as well on that. Bang, tic-tac-toe. And then again, so they reset it. And then we apply pressure when needed. And now we're actually forechecking here, huh? That's something you see, and then they wind up getting into the zone. Maybe it wasn't needed. And they work it home, they score, but it doesn't count. That's actually surprising a little bit. The choice of forechecking. I don't understand this sort of half forecheck. Like, you forecheck, but then you back off. Like, what's the purpose of backing off? So they reset it. Why not just make the line? Like, it's one or the other. You can't play middle for, you know, because it's like that. I don't know. It's like a gray area that doesn't need to be there. Like, he forechecks, it's like he's trying to time it with when they cross the blue line here, their blue line. And he rotates back here. Green then applied the same pressure. I guess it's what's needed, right? Like, he can do that. But then why does green rotate back down now? Like he's playing trap. Like here, he could have forechecked again. Because look, we're there, we're marking. You know, blue comes from across. Like, that looks like us from last game. And they get into the zone. Work it back, and then, I mean, it's a goal disallowed, but I mean, it's not gonna be perfect every look, right? But it's just, I'm just trying to understand the mindset around it. 'Cause, I mean, if I'm gonna play wing, if I was to play winger, I would forecheck. But if I'm gonna forecheck, I would commit to the forecheck entirely. I wouldn't back off. Like if I'm gonna rotate, I'm just gonna get into his face entirely. I would never back off him. I mean, you want to master style in which you're not forechecking and getting beat, but you don't want to just back off. Like you play it halfway. It's like you gotta either commit to it or you don't. So we get a goal. Sort of scramble D, but we eventually find a spot. That was a good pass. It was a hard pass that goes through our guy. Oof, I got lucky there. And then that's the first period. Trip, power play, we score. They score. Holy, whoa, I went way too far. How did they score? What made me dive there? Oh, it's PK. See, here's what I'm doing here. PK wise, even I mean PK 5v5, it wouldn't even matter, right? This guy's got a gold 1T opportunity. So I see that, and I'm trying to. I mean, that right there could have been a force, but I was sort of in the lane. Maybe it goes through me, maybe it doesn't. Here, it's like I'm like mainly shadowing him. It's like he's Ovechkin right now, and you need to like play tighter to him. It's kind of what I'm seeing. I don't really understand what they're doing here, actually, to be fair, because they got two guys at the point basically in the same spot. Like, just nobody in the middle of the ice. Nobody that can that can deflect it either. Now the guy rotates down. But, like, what I'm seeing is, like, he could feed this pass here, and I'm in that lane. There's nobody else here for me to cover either. So there's no point in me just staying right here. You know? If I wasn't playing as tight as I was, he would be getting this pass. So we're all picking a man here. Green then pressures. Again, he could have fed that. Maybe that goes through me, maybe it don't. Eventually they score, but who cares, right? Yep, see quickness, right? They found speed. They rotated back, and now we're committed to our trap, so trap here. Blue didn't even move because he's like, screw it. And honestly, I kind of agree with them. Like, what's the point of him moving? Green's covering boards, blue's covering boards, us three down the middle. They got four guys there. They're looking for guys to make cuts. What he saw was, and my thing's lagging too a little bit. Found his forward with speed, so therefore he goes there and finds him down low. Work it back to the point. Yeah. I mean, mainly what I'm doing here is I'm marking their winger a lot. Like I'm mainly looking at him, and which is what you're supposed to do as a defenseman. But you can only do that if you have trust with your center covering the center lane. You don't have that trust, you can't play your man. So therefore it becomes like you're playing two men at the same time. You have to look at the center first and see if he's in the right spot. If he's not, then you have to basically look at his man first before doing anything else. And that's kind of the problem here, because like I have a lot of trust with the centerman here, because I know he's going to cover what he needs to cover. And then even if he doesn't, he has forwards that understand it too, wingers that understand it too, you know. Maple, thanks for the follow, man, on Twitch. They work it back. So again, I'm just marking this man here. But you see, like we're playing a collapsed defense, but we're not wild with it. You know what I mean? Like we have 5 guys, and you can tell who are the wingers, who's the center, and who are the 2 defensemen. You can literally picture that. Like if you take away the icons, you know who's playing what. Because that's literally how we're playing. We're not like all over the place. Like you got the right D in the left wing spot. You got the centerman playing whatever. You know, it's just way more structure here right now. And that's why I noticed the more I played it. Didn't have to pass there, found the cut there. And these guys are stopping them too. Like it's kind of tough to break it out. Like you really can't send it anywhere. Now what I wonder though, he could have maybe found this pass if he sauced it. I think he tried to force a quick pass, which would have then been, I think, intercepted there. No, actually it wouldn't have. That would have been far out of the way. He found, I think maybe he wanted to pass it to red, but it goes to green first. I'm trying to close off that wraparound. That's where the other guy was anyway. So again, yeah, as soon as, like, the way I'm playing defense right now is like it's a passive aggressive mindset. So yeah, I close this lane off, but then I back off. There's nothing else for me to do besides resume playing right D. So I reset and I look for anybody then coming into my lane, and there is nobody yet, or into my zone, until I see this guy streaking. Then I'm like, all right, if he makes this pass, I'm gunning right for him. Bang. And that's what I do. And then I streak up. And I force it down the middle for nobody. Awesome. Shot on. I'm trying to play center. Then the only thing I don't quite have, but I am starting to get a little bit more, like, more comfortable, is playing offense a little bit too. Like when I do rotate up, I'm not quite sure where these guys are going, so I don't really have the chem with them. So whenever I get a chance to rotate back, I just rotate back. But I'm not afraid to play offense the more I play with this team. If it comes down to that. Trap at the blue line, they still get it. Still marking that 1T. I mean, they have not had a clean look for the 1T yet at all this entire game. And that's why Bahrain's 2-2. Work it back to me. I tried to find, I think, blue on that. Didn't quite go to him. Look at that find. So he found the cut. Now that pass really doesn't make sense. To be real, there's no way he's gonna look like the way he's looking. He's really facing entirely away from the puck, but he finds it. Like, that's a cut play right there. And it works in EA Sports hockey. That wouldn't work in real life though, unless he is somehow able to look down and find the puck while it's going at a pretty high speed. That doesn't necessarily work though. But it works here. Like, that's why cut plays are so deadly, because you don't expect them to get that pass. They're not even looking at it. But then they get it. I'm gonna crunch this guy. Kind of pulled off on him, huh? You could have blasted him into oblivion. Apply pressure. Get the puck. Nope. Still gonna apply him. And I think what I was also trying to do is like fake it. So I would fake like I'm not covering it, and then I would try and time when the pass was gonna go. So I body him, right? And then I try to return back to my zone. And then I notice both of them are here, and I'm anticipating them to feed this pass, and I was going to just break on it. I think I start to do that. You see, I start to break, and then I get pushed. But I'm still on this guy. He can't go anywhere. I didn't apply the pressure, though. Like, I wasn't gunning for him in the corner. I was shadowing him then, because I knew that he could make a cut and he can go right around me. So I needed to then back off. So there I am again. And these guys got the bounce back their way. But, like, that's how you got to play defense. You got to, like, play the zone, but not entirely. You got to, like, see when the right moment is to strike, based on when they decide to make the cut inside you. And if you think if it's a matter of them trying to read you, then you just shadow them. You know, you wait for them to commit to something, then you make the play. So here it is again. Let's see. But look, everybody's got a man here. I mean, this. Wow, I love this. Wow. This is what I was looking at before because I felt so great at this moment. Like I was really feeling defense right now. I mean, look, it's shadow. Everybody's on somebody. Everybody's on somebody. Look at this. I mean, they still got some pretty decent opportunities, though, on it. It's crazy. Rotate back. I'm on him, waiting from the cut. Yeah, that felt good right there. Even though they got opportunities, I mean, that's going to happen in this game. And the way the other team responded, though, was quite nice. Like, the way that they were making the plays. They weren't rushing it. They were trying to find even a split, like just a little bit of space to get anything going. And that's where they were able to create opportunities based on that. Look. Right on him. I didn't give this winger any chance on any shot, dude. Absolutely nothing. That was... Wow. That's defense. That's a video, actually. Holy. I've never seen... That's... wow. Completely opposite from what you've just seen the other two games. Where everybody's so wild defensively. It's insane. That was a great period defensively. And we're also leading the game. Which means they could have tied it in any one of those moments. And that's exactly what I was talking about, man. You play your area. You don't have to play super tight on them. You just got to cut down their high percentage chance. Like you shadow them until they make the choice of cutting in or doing anything, you know? When they make their moves, when you can then commit to yours. As long as you have the lane covered. There it is again. I saw the cut and I was glued onto it. I bodied him. So then yellow or red is basically playing my spot since I committed to the blue line trying to hit it. The other man goes down low, catches it. Now he's in my spot. I'm playing center. I mean, this is PK too, so it's like kind of tough. You kind of just have to cut down the most deadly threat. I'm playing center. I know he's gonna make that. Yeah, I know he's gonna make that play. I wonder though if Ice Toad's having a favor for us a little bit too, because that felt like a pass I may not have been able to get had the momentum been going the other way. Felt like we were generating momentum off that, and everything was going our way. Well, not necessarily everything, but it felt like I was getting a lot of interceptions that I wasn't quite able to get before, you know, in the other games. Even tonight, you can even count some of the plays. And he killed that guy in the bench. Alright, 8 seconds. Alright. Just playing him, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to intercept that. Poke check there. Look at that. Even red right on him. I mean, they're getting, like, all these opportunities, but, like, we're cutting down the chances at the last second. Good shot on. Now we have some offense. Work it back to the point. Work it back down low. It's bodied. I wonder right there if he could have made that pass. I was kind of looking at it before, or thinking about it. Gets bodied. Imagine this play, right? So... pass. I wish it wasn't lagging right there. Holy. I guess when you do screen capture, it kind of lags a little bit more. Because this shouldn't be lagging. Work it down low. A pass down low. Right here. Imagine the feed right back. And I guess if I was cut more to the lane here, that would have made more sense. But, like, imagine a pass down low that gets the goalie committed to this side. You pass it then right back here. Like, imagine me being, like, right here. pass down low to then him making the pass right back and then bang, easy tap in. I mean, that takes chem, right? So, but it'd be something to work on. Blast right off the face. What's he gonna do? He's gonna force it up. I kind of turned away at the last second. Rotate back to our spots. Nothing wrong there. Red's exactly where he needs to be, and that's exactly why it was so easy to play defense. It was so natural to play defense because I knew I had a centerman who understood understood where he needed to be. Mark it down low. I'm on him, cutting off that lane. Oh, even I'm starting to get a little bit of swagger with the puck too. Like, that was an unfortunate bounce, but I mean, I didn't feel very threatened with the puck. Like, I felt comfortable with it. Oh, I could have wow, that guy could have been dead. Offside. Just forward it. It's power play. So TEAL is gonna then carry. Finds blue. Bang, right in front, score. So that's a speed. Speed kills. Forced it right down the middle. To a guy who had a lot of speed. Able to get behind the D and tap it in. Quite easy. But you gotta have speed. Like, that, we don't see that from our wingers enough. Like, it doesn't need to be seen so much from Red, but we need to see wingers darting out the boards, and they have to have the control to then not go offside. Hang on, I want to go back more. Control. I mean, we would probably see that because he's got all of the space here. But we need wingers darting up the boards like this, even if that was covered. You got to have that trust of just trying to beat him with speed, you know. And even if you didn't have that, I mean, that's why it's incredibly important for comms, right? Like, I wouldn't be quick enough on the comms to say, like, cut in blue at the or green cut in case I wanted them to cut in for that, for it to get a different angle for the pass. But it's just something different. Yo, what's up, Chills? Yeah, I'm just going over this because, you know, just for my guys' sake. Because honestly, we've been dominating. I kind of want to, hopefully I can get the whole situation resolved with, what's his name? Bavera, whatever, for Dallas. That hopefully can send me back down. Because I'd like to keep playing here, you know, at least for this season. If he decides to call me up to next, I'd play then, but nah. TEAL here. What's up, perv? So you guys are watching me now? You're like, oh yeah, the rankers are on. Gotta watch them now. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's kind of funny. What happens, like, if I stay called up and the season finishes for Dallas? I can't play here for playoffs? Or does he have to send me down prior to that in order for me to then play with you guys? Because he still has not responded to me. Like, I'm talking to him. I've been trying to message him, but he hasn't responded at all. You know? He sent me the Discord link. But I still have yet to hear from him. He has to send you down before playoffs. Okay. Well, that needs to happen. But he won't respond back. Like, holy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, hopefully that can happen. Like, even if I don't play this week, or I play like for him a week or something, hopefully he can decide to send me down or do something. He's been very weird. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Hopefully it gets resolved, because holy. I don't even know when he, like, what day he wants me to play, because, you know, like, he just hasn't said anything to me. There's nothing. But yeah, this yeah, these games were fire, bro. I tell you. Just a lot different than what you see from guys that don't play LG, you know. Like, I'm assuming you guys have been playing for multiple seasons together. You guys have that chemistry down to a T. It's just fun to watch and break down. Just for my team's sake, you know, for my guys. Trying to have them understand, like, where they need to be defensively, offensively, how the pace of the game should be. Because I've definitely learned a lot from LG, man. I mean, it's been a great experience ever since the start. It's been a bumpy ride, I'd say, but I mean, I've been on some solid squads the last 2 seasons, so. And I plan to continue playing LG all the way up, just to see how far we go. .4v4. I don't even know if I want to look at this game. Maybe. Guess I could break down a little bit of it. I mean, even the way these guys control the puck is insane. Like, personally, I got a lot to learn in terms of control of the game, but dump and chase, huh? Quick pass up. There's a shot on. There's the rebound. All darting back. Got 3 guys back. Then there it is. Resetting the play. Control. They're trapping. Yep. Find green with speed. I mean, it's just different, man. It's completely different than how my team plays, man. Stopping up at the blue line. A quick transition. We got guys back. You know. And the way we're getting the puck is simply because we're in the right spot to get it. Like, always 3 guys, you know, like there's 3 guys on every rush that we have, you know, even though it was offside, it's just the lanes being taken. Rotate back, you find speed. You guys are playing trap. You know, it's just, it's more structured. It looks cleaner, you know. And when you have the structure in place, I mean, you know, that's where you gain that chemistry. And even for the other team too, you know, find the same thing. Find guys with speed and work it that way. And there it is, bang. Quick transition, score. And it's based on guys moving north, not just, you know, hanging by the blue line, just sort of straddling it, just not really deciding what they want to do. It's the most frustrating thing when you're breaking out the puck and you don't have guys moving quickly, because then you force a pass to them, they get crushed, and you don't really, you would blame the pass when it really wasn't on him, you know. Like, it's just, Like, it's the wrong pass, but it's literally also the wrong pursuit by the winger or by the forward or anything like that. Like here, we always have speed into the zone. Bang, quick plays, 1T fine. Look at that pressure. Rotating it back to me. And then I try to force it up, but... Quick pass, they're forechecking. Try to catch them off guard with a quick transition. Now they sort of try to get a quick play in themselves. Yep. So they're caught forechecking again. And then that's when you can quickly send it up. So, I mean, it looks better. It's way more entertaining. And see, now we're selling the puck down. We find the cut, and there it is, offensive zone. I mean, completely different, man. Completely different than what we see. You know, we would have a winger that's just sort of straddling right here. And yeah, it's maybe not the worst thing, but he's covering that, right? So his choice of cutting in and up, you know, he could have stayed there, but still, because I don't know what they're doing, if they're playing trap or not. I kept trying to force it down the middle every time. I'm like, here, let me find that. Look at that, dude. Alright, control. Bounce speed. Yep, close that lane off. I mean, it's like it's way more simpler, man. It makes defense way easier to understand, you know, to play. Where you're not worried about the center lane being, you know, wide open for them. You have somebody cutting that down every time. And even if he's not there, you're still there to support. It's weird, you know? Or it's just different, I would say. Find the high slot 1-2. Yep. Yeah, I think that's good enough, honestly. Hopefully my guys can take a look at it and just sort of decide what they want to do. Okay. But yeah, so I think that's it for the film. Yeah, you know, different styles, man. I mean, for, you know, and this is just for my guys, you know, if we gotta develop a style, we gotta develop guys, you know, a game plan, a system that everybody wants to play at, and just work off that, you know. But we gotta decide what our game plan is, you know. If we want to forecheck, then we gotta all commit to that. If we want to play trads, we gotta commit to that. We can't play half and half. We can't decide to do all kinds of different things. We need a center that plays center. We need two wingers that understand what they need to do, depending on what style they want to have, forecheck or trap. And then breakouts should be controlled by outs in the back. So how it should be. And then we sell the play down, and we form consistency based off that. Because if not, we're gonna get exactly the wild type of gameplay that we've been getting. 9-5 games, you know, 6-7, you know, whatever. You know, with the score just being so wild. And the game just looking just so quick back and forth, mistakes happening on the fly. Instead of it being settled down and us just taking control of the game instead of the game being, you know, basically controlling us. Or thinking we have to force it up when we don't have to. But, okay. That's pretty much it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully I got another video coming on Monday. It should be. I'm actually not sure which one it is. Johnson can help me with that, you know. And I'll get another one of these highlight videos out because I think I've got a film for it. And then we'll see what happens. I'm gonna try to do my best to be sent down to stay with these guys in the A so that I can play playoff or to play the playoffs with them. And who knows, right? NSL 24, we play that, grind, see if we can then hit the N and play up there in the top leagues. I mean, who knows? But I want to finish in the A because that's like, I mean, I've been here for all the entire season, so why be sent up now? So hopefully something gets fixed there, and then we can get some highlights in the playoffs and see how far we go. Because that's going to be interesting, I think. But I guess we'll see what happens moving forward. But alright, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time.